Andrea!
And, hello, Andrea. Oh my god. She might not be actually. She had a pretty because of what happened.
Yeah.
I don't think she is.
Yeah.
Well, I know she's at home, and I said, look, if you want to tune in and to distract you, she just won't chat. So she might be watching. We just won't hear from her. She did ask me to make you suffer, Matt.
I think I'm the one suffering at the moment, though.
Well, yes. There is an unconscious mark if you'd like to put it around your
Only
eye.
feeling slightly picked on.
I should really remember what colour are the brown ones.
So, yeah, let's recap, shall we?
Don't mind my massive hand in the way.
Last time we left off, you guys resumed the session with Arthur seemingly dead. I just realised I haven't got my notebook in front of me or a pen.
You're fine.
Shocking. Right.
Now,
Arthur's seemingly dead. And, but when the fight started, he managed to crawl himself back up onto his feet, barely alive, but then wild shaped himself into some kind of undead ghoul. The fight was not good.
Did we all go unconscious at one point in time?
I think you might be the only one.
I didn't. But
You were prone, but you weren't unconscious.
Yeah.
So
you
the fight.
kicked out of us.
If we're to summarise, the fight was not good.
Nope.
Not good at all.
Nope.
Not even a little bit.
Nope.
You guys rolled collectively worse than any other D&D group I've ever played with or run in that session.
That was the confidence.
yeah.
It was just, hey, just think, the only way is up this week.
You'd be surprised.
So once... Now, did you die in that first fight? You did, didn't you?
Yeah, she did.
I died.
Yeah, so you... Mars went down completely dead as well. But Mars had no seemingly miraculous comeback happening. However,
Just bribery.
what transpired was that... Don't kick it back to me, for fuck's sake. Dropped his dice, kicking at me. Andrea's here. Oh, hi, Andrea.
Hi, honey.
Andrea, we wish you all some... we wish you all love, Andrea. Our fan. Our one fan. Let's go. Starts with one. But, so, yeah, it turns out that this place seems to have a stock of items for resurrection, which is very strange. People, it's like, hang on, this stuff is hard to come by in this city, and they have a stock here. So there is definite what the fuck is going on in this place that they have them on hand. Thankfully for that, but then you now owe 500 gold to the organisation of it.
I think if I'm Mars' parents owe that money.
Be fine.
You guys then just took a few days to rest up, recover from some exhaustion that had set in to the two people who had died, and went back down to continue pushing through. And
no bell.
you dealt with some smaller ones pretty handily, that one, and then managed to finally chase some little babies, finally spotted, and chased them, and they went into a room and onto this like ritual like stand with a up on a plinth, and thinking they might be distracted and you'd have a chance, Vaka went to sneak in with one of the status cubes, and it turns out the raised area and giant plinth was Big Mama Mimic.
Surprise, surprise.
I was genuinely surprised by it. I didn't really expect
Yes,
it.
which means we learnt nothing.
But it has the way it was described with like the footprint where. Like that's just stone.
Did we have?
That's.
Did we roll initiative? I don't think we did.
I don't think we did. I think we
No.
stopped before that.
Which die?
Who will betray you?
Dinosaur.
Let's go.
Oh, I didn't roll too bad last. Oh, that's
Maybe
not
that one.
right.
Andrea said
Well-
rightly, I saw it coming from a mile away. I was genuinely shocked.
That makes one of us.
As you were approaching, I went, "Are you fucking kidding?" My internal dial was very. But anyway, let's roll for Mama. Not great. All right, anybody get over 20?
No.
20 to 15.
20.
17.
That longer is going to do me.
You really wanted lower.
Yeah. I can't do anything.
Congratulations, you get to roll your death save early.
Well, I could get a 20. I could get a 20.
You jinxed that so badly last time.
15 to 10.
I got a 12.
No. We're back
Keep
to
going.
usual rolling.
Keep
Yep.
going.
We're doing good.
And Tova,
7!
you and your pet bringing up the rear.
Woo!
Okay, you guys have just stood in there and seen this thing collapse up and smash. Vaca in half, drops down to the ground unconscious. Make your first death save, please.
12.
So that's one success for
I'll
you.
take that.
Yay.
That's progress.
Arthas.
Well, I am currently Tiger, so...
Tiger Tyler, right.
If I remember correctly, they can't be knocked prone, so there's no point doing that. So I guess I'm just going to try and bite the fuck out of it.
Okay.
I hope your teeth don't break.
No, I guess I've got to move a bit closer. Yeah, 21.
That hits.
D10. Which one are you? You're going.
Palmer wanted to say nope. just
See the colour drain from his face.
What?
that momentary fear.
Oh,
10.
13 then.
Nice.
13 points of damage. Okay. As you crunch in, you get a good hold as what looks like concrete is slowly changing in the seconds following the surprise attack, and you sink your teeth through the stone into this acidic flesh.
Nice.
Ew.
Love that. I'm also then going to use my bonus action to heal. That seems like a good plan.
Okay. Oh, you took damage from the previous room
The
fight.
previous one, yeah.
Yeah. Which
We
one?
love not healing before going into the next room. It's like
We've
our trademark.
only made good choices.
Yeah.
Baby adventurers.
So that's not on
It's
There are a
understandable.
lot of lessons to learn from this particular.
We've learned nothing.
No.
We still won't by the next adventure.
So I will do 1d8 per level. So I'm going to do second level to get 2d8 back.
Okay.
That one. And where the fuck are you with that one? Oh, 13.
Ooh.
Nice.
Nice. Okay. Mars.
I have a question, like game mechanics wise. I can do Healing Word as a bonus action.
Yeah.
Could I cast Healing Word as an action, then bonus action heal again?
No.
Can't do a spell. If you cast a spell, you can't do another.
I see.
You
Yeah,
right?
if it's a bonus action, it's a bonus action. You can't switch them to do as an action.
Okay, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to just cast Healing Word on Vaca.
Just as a spell, straight up.
Yeah, 2d4 plus 5.
Ooh, she's going for the second level.
There's another one. And my one failed
For
me.
9.
I will take 9.
You are no longer unconscious.
Yay.
You're prone.
Prone, no.
And then my bonus action, I'm going to give you Bardic Inspiration.
How do you inspire?
It's not
What are you going to
unconscious
sing
anymore.
at me? You're going to sing Down with a Sickness or something like that? the get up part?
Yeah, just get up, get on.
It's beautiful, perfect, yes.
Or was it Tub Thumping or whatever that song is? I get knocked down, but I get up again.
That's better.
By Chumbawamba.
Yeah, that's the one.
It's an anagram of one hit womba. Right.
Okay,
So
so,
what's the bonus inspiration? Is it a D6?
That's what I do all the time.
We've lost our
Yeah, it's
energy now
1d6.
after that pun.
I'm going to pinch one of yours.
That's
Just
fine.
know that I have it.
And
That's
then
what- yeah,
you
that's what I
also
do.
get a mode of potential with me being special.
What does that do?
You can either do one of these 3 effects.
Mhm.
The Bardic Inspiration die can be rolled again. Choose which roll to use.
Okay, it's like a... Yeah, okay.
Advantage.
Like advantage, yeah.
The attack roll, I don't think you want to use it now, but the target of each creature of your choice that you can see within 5 feet must succeed on a con saving throw or take thunder damage.
Okay.
Saving throw. The creature using a Bardic Inspiration die gains temporary hit points equal to the number rolled on the Bardic Inspiration die.
That might be a
Plus
good
5.
one. I think that's probably what I'll use. Yeah.
So
Plus
when-
5 on top of it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm feel inspired.
And I can do that at any point of my turn, I guess.
So when you attack,
I
if
know.
you
I can use that
whenever you use it, you can then use it to add the points. So
as well as the Bardic. So
If
it's
you
Bardic
want-
Inspiration plus the Motive Potential, so it's 2 different things.
If you want on your turn, you
it's
can look at my
yeah, but
So I
you,
can- so
you,
my
they
Bardic
happen at the same
Inspiration-
time.
But my Bardic Inspiration will work on my attack or whatever it is I do, the thing I roll for.
The mode of inspiration is linked to your bardic inspiration.
So it
roll.
takes that roll, so it won't add it to my roll.
No,
if
it still adds it to the roll.
Okay, so it's
It's
yeah,
an additional effect.
yeah, but with the same number.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Just for visuals' sake, it's like a little cute little orb that goes around you. It's a visual thing, so you can see it. It's dancing kind of around you.
Hey.
I was thinking like that's exactly what I was thinking.
It's a little blue fairy.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Listen.
Little nappy.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Sweet.
Anything else, Mars? You staying there?
Uh,
Or do you want to get in on this?
Feel like she doesn't.
With this, I just want maybe paint a bit of a word picture. The mother mimic, the like plinth in the middle, like the bit with the bowl. Is that like its tongue, or is it not really clear at this point? What's the bit that's
The mouth.
the mouth, basically? Is it all like just one big mouth? Is it?
It came out from the front of the steps, so the babies have gone to the back.
Yeah.
so they're
And
pulled
it
in
was-
half.
So the actual stone side is where the mouth is.
Yeah, it sort of came out of both, but it was sideways. It's kind of then morphed round.
Right.
It's changed. It's not restricted in the same way a mimic is. I'm a chest because I have to be this form shape.
Mm.
It's almost like it's better. Like someone
yes.
spent years training.
I wasn't
them
sure if
up
it
to
was
be
like
better.
on its back, like a bear trap kind of thing. With
No,
this, like,
no.
that being its tongue.
It's
In a weird way.
think Deep Space Nine Changelings. If you've watched Star
No, I'm
Trek.
afraid
No.
not.
Okay.
Not a Trekkie.
Hmm.
It's fine. I'll roll with it.
Think like Terminator 2.
Okay.
All right, he
All right.
can do. They can
Yeah.
and reform to
Yeah.
the shape they need. This one's a bit like that.
Yeah, that's horrifying.
Sleep well tonight, Matt.
Check the bed. All right, it's now. It's go, and because you hit it, it's going for you.
Shock horror.
All right. First attack is a bite attack.
Nice.
That's going to be. Does 24 hit?
No. I'm a very small tiger. yes, it hits.
Okay, so you take. Really high roll.
Oof.
19 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And oh my god, I rolled so high. 14 points of acid damage.
Okay.
Are you
That was a
dead?
6 and an 8, and a
Are
7
you
and a
still a
7.
tiger?
No, so I'm out of.
Oh, thank you, Artie.
Out
Okay,
of
so
wild
I
shape.
am out of wild shape. Yes.
Your mini to replace them.
And then you've got the second attack, haven't you?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Oh,
That's
that whole
fine.
thing.
The second attack is a pseudopod one. It's not as dangerous.
Oh, wait.
Pervert.
Ooh, might not.
What's my AC now?
16 hit.
Yeah.
And you are going to take 13 points of bludgeoning damage. As you drop out your shape, you don't get time to move as you see springing out of where one of the bases off, this tentacle comes around and it slaps you clean around the face.
Wonderful.
That's going to be the end of its turn though, and at this point the babies are cowering in the corner over here. That back corner.
Good.
Perfect.
Tova.
Oh, it's me already?
Yeah. There's only one enemy.
Well, you know.
Big boy attack. Let's go.
Andrew, but your joke is bad and you should feel bad. Wonder what that was about.
Which one?
Who's worse off between the two of you? You? Fine.
Yep.
I'm by you, so I'll just crouch down and do Cure Wounds. 1d8 plus 2. What are you?
You know, we may be bad adventurers, but we're team players.
We are. That's good. I like that.
Good job.
I like that.
Yeah.
I will
And
take that.
then-
Heals.
Am I gonna do anything? Probably not.
I don't need healing for a little bit.
You could use
Yeah,
your
you
bardic sprays or
can't. You
something
can't do an offhand attack because you haven't made a
That's
main
a good
hand
point.
attack.
But
No,
it's
no,
temporary
I know,
hit points,
I'm
it'll
just
just be
seeing.
extras on top. So I might need to attack
I'll
another
just-
hit or something.
Be prepared to be fucking hit, I
See
guess.
it, like, what
And
it
your-
does.
It's fine. No stress.
Your baby.
What would she do?
Your middle. Take one attacks.
Part of me wants her to go and keep those little babies in the corner. But that would draw aggro, no?
Probably.
Yeah, you'd take an opportunity attack.
Threatening. Also, threatening babies will probably cause it to attack.
Yeah, we'll probably attack you instead of one of us.
Well, I'll just have her attack then.
All right, roll to hit.
La 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 la. No, probably not.
What was it?
Da, da, da. 14.
Just misses.
Oh. She tried.
A little bit. All right. Top of the round, everybody's reactions. That's Vaka. You come round on the floor. You see a tiger bite before getting absolutely hammered back and turning into Arthur's.
He's not a ghoul anymore.
No, at least you're not a ghoul. That's fair. Right, well, I'll stand up for half my movement. I think I'm just a little bit pissed at it, so I'm going to do my little attack. Ooh, there's no point in me even doing that on that attack. So, no. So, I will do my bonus action. No, I'd only be able to hit if I actually rolled a 6 on that, so I'm not going to even try. I'll do a bonus action flurry of blows, so that's 2 attacks. That one... I don't need to use this right now, so I'm going to leave it. I'm going to... that is a 17.
Hits.
That's a d4 plus 3. Is a 5 hit points.
Yep.
And then again...
You could also make him take thunder damage if you wanted with the mode of potential.
I
Con
think he
save.
wants the hit points.
I'm almost back to full, to be fair.
Oh, okay. It's up to you, though.
Wait. That was 9 from you. No, I'm not up to full. I've accidentally done too many. Let me take that damage back. Okay. Because I accidentally pressed it twice, that's why. Heal once. Whatever, I know what I'm on.
Why, why does it say that?
Well, I pressed heal, but then it didn't. Because when I did it last time,
You had a bit
There
of
you
a
go.
lag moment.
it was a lag because I pressed it
Okay.
twice and it went up more than it needed to. So I will do this. I mean, I'm gonna hit, but oops. That is a 20. No, that is a 28 to hit.
Just about hits, yeah.
Just about. I'll take. So it's
No,
the.
that's how it
It's
feels.
that plus. It's that plus 10 temporary hit points, isn't it? So
Um,
it's 5. Sorry, not plus 10 plus 5. So 5 plus
Gains
5 is
temporary hit points equals the number rolled on the bardic inspiration die
plus
plus
5. So
Yeah.
that's 10 temporary hit points.
Wow.
I'll take. That's all right.
That's a really good.
It's good, yeah.
So yeah, that was obviously 28 to hit. You can have that one back, and another one of these is going to be 7.
Okay, nice. You get up and you're off balance slightly, but then you jab one foot in down, and as it creaks around to slightly turn it towards you, you get a solid right hook on it. When your mode of potential goes off, what does it do for the instance of giving these hit points?
I think it sounds like little bells. Just makes
Just
noises.
noise, yeah.
Just spin.
Like a little level up sound.
Okay. Anything else?
I have a little. I'm just going to move slightly so we're not so much in a straight line. Just kind of skate round it a little bit.
Others.
I gotta go do something, okay.
I'm going to just... I'm going to wild shape and then attack opposed to healing myself straight away. That seems like a smart move.
Back to the tiger.
No.
Oh,
Um,
cool.
Hyena. Get pack tactics.
giant. No, I don't get pack tactics from giant hyena. I only get that from lion. But... where am I looking?
Maybe a poisonous snake.
giant hyena, because it's got the most health.
Ah.
Giant goat.
Yeah,
Actually,
you smash your head into it.
mm,
In theory, you wouldn't die.
nearly as much health as a lion.
Oh.
Wait, he's a
hyena.
giant one.
Yeah, so giant hyena.
Very small lion.
He's back.
Kitty,
But
kitty.
slightly different.
Alright.
And then, yeah, action, I'm going to bite.
All right, roll a hit.
18.
Hits.
Nice.
So that's 2.
You're rolling much better than last week.
Why would you say that? What should these both be
I was
ones?
saying on the drive over, we have like a
Two
bad week and a
D6.
good week and a bad week and a good week. It alternates.
One,
You're
two.
a dick.
You're wrong. You're wrong. All right, you were wrong.
Yeah.
I have to
that's-
point that out.
So 6 damage.
Hey, it's all damage. It's still looking pretty fine though as you
Unfortunate.
crunch in. It seems to be adapting its flesh around the wounds, so it's hard to tell just how damaged it is. All right,
That's
Mars.
it.
Can mimics hear?
Yes.
Cool.
Fantastic.
That's great for me as bard. Okay.
Insulting
trying to charm it.
babies.
I'm gonna either do dissonant whispers or vicious mockery and give it disadvantage on its next attack.
Do it.
I don't want to be in there, but I can help you guys.
You got the range to it, haven't you?
Never
You
amount
You
to
got
anything.
this.
Tell him its children will never amount to anything.
I think dissonant whispers sounds cool.
That bowl on top of you looks stupid.
How embarrassing for you. Your furniture. Could you do a wisdom saving throw for the big boy?
So you are. What did you choose to say in the end?
Dissonant whispers.
No, but what you
Oh,
say?
how embarrassing for you. Your furniture.
Wisdom save. 12.
Ah, it's not gonna do it. Okay.
As in it succeeds, or
No, it's gonna fail.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that was a fail.
Takes 3d6 psychic damage. And it must use its reaction if available to move as far as its speed allows away from me.
do we get opportunity attacks?
No, forced movement doesn't trigger
Okay.
opportunity attacks.
Shucks.
2, 3.
That's a 1.
7 plus anything?
No, it's
Or
just
3, 6,
3d6.
7 then?
Oh, rough.
It can't go into dangerous ground, obviously, but it.
It's just hit the wall. Yeah.
It's scared of a child.
Wait.
No, I don't like when you say that.
Okay.
Oh, it could climb up the wall, but that's not going to get it further away, so it's just going to stop.
No,
No, it's still same distance.
Yeah.
Just...
What song did I sing? to
Seven
make
damage, was it?
Angry
Depends
at
how
me.
into maths.
Yeah, 7 damage. Could have been a
Triangles and all
lot,
that.
but it wasn't.
You've just seen from though you hear this shout over your shoulder, Vaka, and the mimic screeching and slobbers away. Now looking very much like the thing I've got down here. All the flesh has formed out of the stone.
Ew.
I hurt its feelings real bad.
Anything else?
I've got. Do I just use more bardic inspiration? Give
If-
everybody a fun advantage?
Your choice.
Sure. I'm going
Is it with the
to.
most potential on all of them, or is that a one-time thing?
It mode of potential is just whenever it's bardic inspiration.
Oh, hell yeah.
Gotta get that advertising.
I'm gonna give Tova bardic inspiration,
Oh,
and then
exciting.
you've also got the mode of potential. Should you want to use it on your turn, I can show you my screen, see what that does.
How do you inspire Tova?
I don't know.
You got this, girl.
You're a wonderful dragon mum.
You got this, bestie.
Okay. That'll do. Works.
Yeah.
All right.
Give it the dice to-
Oh yeah, you want this to kind of like remind, give you a reminder.
Mark are just feeling rather shunned in the corner, like, hey, what about me?
Don't worry, I got one more for you too.
Sweet. All right. So now it's turn. And you really hurt it last time.
Oh, not that much, right?
You're getting the bite.
Oh
How close is it to our flag?
yeah, did also get a
Yeah, but still within
Opportunity
range.
attack.
No, it's within range.
testing.
What are you testing?
No, it was cocked.
Oh.
It was, yeah, that's what it was testing. I was like, It looked like it might have been okay, but the D6 fell off. I was still going to hit. There's only 2 less than 25 hit.
Yeah, that might just hit.
It does.
Hey, I'm just checking, all right?
What plus does he get to the fucking attack?
8.
Oh my god.
17 points of piercing damage and 12 points of acid damage.
I'm down again.
It literally has.
Only by that was 1 hit point, like
Those
too
were
much.
Those were big rolls again as well.
Yeah.
It has more than an 80% chance of hitting me whenever
Right.
it attacks.
I had
Let's see how that goes with the
I had
with the
28
pseudopod attack.
20
Wonderful.
hit points and I took 29.
That one's definitely cocked. That one is not, but just a dirty 20.
Yes.
Oh,
Nope.
Rob,
what the fuck?
that's so aggressive.
8 and 13 points of bludgeoning damage. You see it bite down, and you're looking around in your armor form. You just don't see it coming because it sprouts and you tentacle out behind it, out of your eyesight, and clubs you into the rib cage from the side as it spits out Vakar onto the floor
Oh, nice.
once again.
Okay, yeah, brilliant.
Toe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm fucking running over again, aren't I?
Have you? Oh, good Christ! You still got some slots.
I hadn't used any.
Oh, nice.
Well,
So you're where do you go? This way.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna start it again. 1d8. 8!
Nice.
You're back up again.
Thank you.
Up is a relative term.
All right. And
That's all I can do. I'll
Slow.
try her best.
all right.
Let it to baby.
Does she have like a poison breath attack or anything like that?
Here's the thing. Have I not been doing something I should have been doing? Probably.
What's that?
Infuse strikes when another creature within 30 feet of the Drake that it can see hits with a weapon attack. The Drake can use its reaction to add 1d6 poison damage to the attack skill.
Oh.
I know, okay! I realized it last week!
To be fair, does it say with a weapon attack?
Yeah.
Well, I haven't been using.
So that's be you or anyone that is things.
Anyone.
So
Wait,
me,
isn't
basically.
yours an armed strike? Then?
No, because the first one is a quarter staff, but the rest are
Okay.
unarmed.
Okay, so it's only affected one attack.
Oh, okay.
And I missed that attack anyway. Missed today. So today it's fine.
So someone needs to remind Nicole that when anyone hits...
Oh God.
You get your thingy if you need.
No.
To. No, don't bother using it.
I said the dragon was not inspired.
That's
Only
true.
the owner.
I've got 2 more inspirations. I can give both of you guys.
Yeah, you can inspire the dragon. All right, top of the round, Vakar.
Well.
You wake up on the floor again.
I didn't hear no bell. So quarter staff attack.
Eye of the tiger starts playing back there.
18.
Okay, she's gonna use her reaction.
Yay!
Yay! Oh!
One.
One.
7 damage.
with
1
with
poison.
that.
And then we're going to go flurry of blows again, because
Okay.
it seems to be doing alright. Let's go for a 24.
That hits.
With a d4 is 6 points of damage. And then... No.
Just no. All right. Just no. Okay. This you're noticing now. It's not holding its form as well. It seems like the barrage is starting to take effect. Okay.
I'm just hitting until it dies. That's my job.
Repeatedly
healing
biting
you.
as we're getting off.
Arthas.
I'm gonna bite it.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, 23.
That hits.
Yep. It's 2d6 again. 8.
Nice.
And then I will use...
This time, as you bite down, the lump of flesh actually pulls away in your mouth, and you have
Ew.
to spit it out.
Again, just what?
You accidentally
Gagging.
swallow some. Yeah.
Mine's still hearing the lion go.
I'm gonna use bonus action.
Now you know what he's saying still.
Yeah.
You actually, when you're doing it, you are hearing, "Oh God, oh God."
Fucking mimics. And then I heal 1d8.
Okay.
Where the fuck's my d8? We'll go with that one. 5. It's better than nothing in there.
I ran out of water.
That's why that one's at the great glass. All right.
We need one of these.
Mars.
Everyone's making a degree.
Me?
You
I could just insult it again.
do it.
Yeah, why not? Or do you need healing? Does anyone need healing? Or I'm gonna... Okay. So what I'll do then, instead of doing a Bardic Inspiration for this action, I'll heal you afterwards.
I don't mind.
Okay.
You choose. It's probably going to try and hit me because I've hit it.
Just remember,
so
I've
if you're
also
going to
hit
use
it,
any
right?
words as your bonus action, you can't cast a
Yeah.
leveled spell.
Yeah.
Cool.
I would probably say don't bother if it's going to hit me because it's going to hit one of us.
It's hitting with either.
You pulled some flesh off of it. I probably did more damage.
So do you not want me to hit it?
Just do damage to it.
That's
If
what I'm
it, if
asking,
it chooses to go for me, I'm going to go down.
Okay. Well then,
So might as well just let me go down.
roll a Wisdom saving throw again.
Is this vicious mockery? Or
Dissonant Whispers.
that's a natural 1.
Hey!
Nope.
Oh, no, doesn't want to go in there.
In you go.
I'm just saying, you didn't put the green one in there straight away.
It's my dice coffin, everybody. That's Bob.
There's a creeper in there.
Does it roll
The
on
green
the
one didn't go in
nat
there for
one
like
punishment
3.
table?
No, because it's not an attack.
I rolled a natural 20. I'm not using it, it's there.
It's not if it's a save.
Don't put it there again!
No, it's a
7,
different
8,
die.
9.
Okay.
9
Give me any more lip, I'll get the sparkly blue out.
Sorry.
9 damage.
Yes.
69 points of damage. Sorry.
And it has to
That's
run
true,
away
that's-
as far as possible again.
It has to go back.
Have to run.
Okay. Alright.
I'm totally imagining making that noise now as it runs away.
Zoidberging.
Yeah.
It's actually screeching a horrible.
But it's to
shrill
us, it
screech.
sounds quite like that.
Okay. Anything else? Healing or inspiring?
I could do a Bardic Inspiration again, can't I? Like, I can't do heal anymore, but I could do a Bardic Inspiration, I
You're
think.
going to inspire.
Correct.
Yeah, how far away? Oh no, it's force movement, isn't it? Yeah.
Can I have our far
Is it
within
range?
60 feet?
Yeah,
Who's
all
within
of
60?
us. all of
Everybody.
us.
Okay. I'm gonna give. Whose turn is it?
The only people you haven't is the druid or the dragon.
Okay, Arthas, it's your turn for Bardic
I
Inspiration.
so wanted you to do the dragon first.
Thanks.
Yeah,
It'd be funny if we kill it before it's done.
Bardic Inspiration. And I'm just playing Eye of the Tiger again. Exclusively for me.
Just on repeat.
Yeah.
Rising up.
You singing hyena into the tiger though?
You've got. I have the hyena.
Doesn't quite fall off the tongue.
No.
does it?
No. Alright. It's now its turn.
No.
This time, Alcelon is just gonna. The Alcelon's getting the bite, sorry.
That's rude.
23.
Yeah.
So that is.
So he's gone.
That is maximum damage.
Okay.
She's just a
So
baby.
that's 21 points of.
She's still there.
Well, that's just the piercing.
Well, she's still there for now.
And another 8 points
Okay,
of
now she's gone.
acid.
Goodbye.
Double 8. So, sorry.
She's out. That's alright.
See you
And
tomorrow.
it's going to run up, and yes, you did do more damage, so it's going to go you with a pseudopod attack. Well, that's a natural 20.
It's fine. So I'm going to go down anyway.
Just don't even bother, Robert. He's going down.
9,
Well,
11, 16
Yeah, I'm down.
points of bludgeoning damage. I rolled pretty low.
yeah,
Oh,
but
no, I
had-
didn't do it correctly. You're unconscious. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I had 8 hit points anyway, so
Yeah, I
that
forgot.
would
It should have
have.
been 12 plus
Just
what
keep
I
that
rolled.
unconscious
Yeah.
one out.
Yeah, just,
That's yours now.
Yeah.
You may. Good job I'm not tracking those this campaign, is it?
That's true. Wouldn't matter. It's
I
just
used to track like the down stats and things like and the number of kills and stuff. I have a chart for it from my first 2 campaigns.
I mean, we could go. It has been streamed. We could go.
I was going to say I've got it. We could retroactively go through. All right, that's the end of
Not
its
bothered,
turn.
I'm in there to
It's
fight.
kind of funny. The amount of deaths is already higher than it should be.
Tove.
One more time.
Well, that's all I got. Yeah, my last one.
What?
I only have 3 first level spell slots. That's it.
I would imagine there's a little bit of spite going into this skill.
You're like, come on! Can I use my bardic inspiration to give him more?
No.
No, fine, fair enough. What the fuck am I doing?
D8.
1d8.
So when can I use bardic inspiration again?
Oh, not as good this time. 5, but you're
I'll take it.
conscious again. And I'll just tell you, I'm done, I'm out. So stay up this time.
It's basically added after seeing your
Double check attack. There we go. And
Okay.
you have
And,
your creatures as well.
oh yeah, there's nobody
She's
else.
dead,
She's
yeah,
gone.
for the day. Well, she just poofed back into the Fae, I'm assuming.
Top of the round, Vaka.
Alright.
This time.
You got this.
I'm just going for it. Fuck it.
You can just like take a step back.
No, I got,
Disengage.
Have you got any more flurry of blows left?
yeah, I got one more key point. That is a 22
That hits.
with my
Keep this
quarterstaff. Oh no, but it's gone.
It's gone.
And then do damage.
6, 7, 9 damage.
Ooh, it's not looking very good.
And then we're going to do 2 flurry of blows back to back. First one, nope. Second one is a 19
Yep.
for max damage. Not max damage, 6 on that one.
It looks really rough, but it is not down.
That's all I'm going to do,
Okay,
I believe.
Arthas.
Do I get anything on my...
What do you think I'm going to do?
Bite?
Yeah, funny that. Oh, so I don't need to do that, so...
But you can anyway. If you
Oh,
want.
because it'll do the thunder, won't it?
You're going to do the thunder damage on top,
May as
yeah?
well. Ooh, 5. Not that was worse. Okay, so... that's 22 to hit. And
Yeah.
then does the 5 thunder, and then 2d6. Plus 3. 9, 12, plus 5, 17.
How would you like to do this?
Trying not to throw up while doing it. Just,
Maybe your roar, like a thunder wave, is part of it.
that would be cool.
Be pretty sick and just shatter through it. Like.
Yeah, just charges and just chomps as hard as it can while kind of roaring
As you-
mid and again trying, just gagging while biting down.
With the lump of flesh
Trying
you
to be
had
cool,
tossed
but
to
really
one
not.
side, you leap forward in and you go to strike hard just past where the mouth is showing, that trying to aim for the neck. And as you come down to the bite, you feel the mode of inspiration enter into your body and you feel the surgic power coming through, and as you bring your jaws down over the neck, it lets out an almighty clap and echoes through the room, and the creature's flesh just shatters apart in the immediate area around you, like leaving like a crater in its back, and it just immediately drops and flops down.
I do kind of feel bad.
Those baby mimics will be traumatized.
Yeah, because these are smart mimics.
Yep.
On that note, as soon as he finds it dead, just turns towards the baby mimics to try and check they're still in that corner.
They don't seem to have the ability to climb yet, so they're just kind of scattering against the wall right now. Like,
Oh, it's kind of sad. I know this is insane.
Well, I didn't hear no bell.
No.
I'm still alive. No, I'm not going to fight them. I'm going to head over.
Arthur's just coming over to kind of block this door.
you two have got the cues.
I'm going to head
Yeah,
over,
fine.
like sort of stagger over
Yeah.
to them. I guess you're going to
Yeah,
come as
yeah.
well. And I guess we'll both try and sort of same time just scoop one in, because they're kind of distracted trying to run up the wall, not really paying too much attention, I guess.
Because they're terrified.
They're terrified. Whoop, in you go.
All right, basically make an attack with your dexterity modifier. You're not proficient, so just roll d20 and add dex.
How long does that happen for?
10 minutes.
You can use your body inspiration for this still, Nicole. And you can give yourself the temporary hit points, so you can put 8 temp hit points on still.
Mine's 13.
17.
Okay.
I'm
Oh, yeah, 'cause I
I'm
used
totally
it.
fine. I never got hit.
Oh, you did, yeah.
I'm at full health right now.
Oh,
so...
but it lasts until you have a long rest.
Okay, so just...
You might as well
extra.
use some part of the mode of inspiration.
Fine.
Yeah.
Not the fun
So
bit.
you scoop it up first time.
Yeah.
You're one, and you see as you clasp the lid on, you can see it just. There's a little blue flash, and then as like a smoke clears from it, it's completely in stasis.
Oh, it's just floating.
It's this little pebble, and you can just see its mouth and a tiny little tongue.
Congratulations. There you go.
Thank you.
You missed, just. And it's now really
Go
kind of
again.
good, and it's going to try and dart past you. So it's going to be harder to do this time, but try again.
That is a 22.
Yeah, it tries to scoop between your legs, but you lean backwards, very cool, and scoop it up as it runs through. Tries to run through, and then it's like mid leap, trying to get back out when it
Catch
kicks
it
in,
midair.
and you have 2 mimics, which I believe nets you double the money, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
It does.
800 gold, assuming we get them to him.
Did he give you any up front? I forget.
No.
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 No. Okay.
Otherwise, we may not have had as much.
He gave us
issue
the
with paying.
cubes. He gave us the cubes, but that was
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
Okay.
So, you guys.
Yeah.
We still haven't been to that other room though.
We're not going to the other
I
room.
don't wanna
We've
go
done
to
the
that
job.
Well, you can actually see through into it.
Okay.
And as you look through into that room, it's pretty empty. As you look into it, there appears to be, as you look into the back of it, there does appear to be some gems at the back of the room.
Those
you
are
can
mimics.
stop and take.
Those are mimics.
You can stop and take a rest, the short rest, if you want to. You can, like,
Why don't you get the fuck out of here? It seems like a bad idea to stay here.
you've got the best, the 2 passive perception.
16.
Yeah.
No.
21.
Passive
As
perception.
hyena.
21.
As hyena.
Okay.
15.
There is some old books, and in particular there is a bag, like an old sack, which looks well. You can tell it's old. There's dust on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's looking in great condition. The things in the corner of this room are covered in a layer of dust. I would say you can all, if you're all looking at this, can make history checks.
I guess I'm going to use my. What skill
You know
do I
nothing.
use for this? by the way?
So if you're doing it, when you're wild shaped,
Yeah.
you have the physical attributes of the creature,
But
but your mental attributes.
Okay. So. 7.
4.
15.
7. We know exactly the same amount.
You're like, hang on.
You're
Every
as smart as a tiger.
mimic you've seen through this. Let's just change screen back.
It was.
Yes.
Whereas this is dusty, unlikely to be a mimic.
Well, you just saw a worn thingy.
I did. That was the only weird thing.
That's Is it out of the screen?
But super advanced, it's super old.
And big.
So yeah, it doesn't. What's there hasn't moved.
Is there anything in the room that like it's moved?
Does anyone have a stick we can just poke things with?
We're gonna start throwing rocks at everything.
Yeah.
Okay. You can
Wants to
throw
rock be a
rocks,
mimic and you're just eating little baby mimics.
and it dies on impact with the ground. Yeah.
And every time we realise, shit, that was another 400 gold.
But yeah, you throw and it knocks some of the, and you see some dust kind of shift off, so it's not fake dust from a really clever mimic. Yeah, there's some. You notice as you're doing this a bit more, there are a few books there. Again, everything's stacked in the corner of the room. You're seeing a bit of rotten furniture again. Looks like it might have been some kind of study.
Well, the thing is, I know Zeb would love those books.
Would you pay for them?
Huh?
I said, would you pay for them?
Yeah.
Are we going to get them?
I'm not going in there. I didn't even go into this room.
You just yelled insults from
Yeah.
me.
Mars is throwing rocks from as far as possible. Just-
Again, they can't understand me, so.
So are the books suspicious, or they look?
Is there anything
Private
suspicious in the room?
conversation.
Make insight checks, everybody.
No.
Natural
Don't
one.
You also
throw
got
that.
natural one.
We both got natural
13.
I got a 2.
No. You guys are so scared. But no,
hyena just goes,
it makes sense because you succeeded on. Oh yeah, they're dusty. All the stuff's not been dusty. It's been clean, and you're like, it doesn't. No, you've been throwing things in there. Nothing's moved. Nothing's etched.
Seems like an awful idea.
And the gems were loose. Like when you threw the rocks, they moved. So you know it's not one big thing.
Yeah. Could be couldn't be lots of little ones because they would probably move. The little stones they played with each other, the little rocks.
They never attacked us either. When there was plenty
They
of
didn't.
opportunity to.
They didn't. They ran.
Yeah.
Hyena doing his best Scooby-Doo impression. Row.
So yeah, it looks okay.
I mean, you're in Warship. Why do you kind of just say? Why don't you just go sort of? Why don't you go sort of tap them in there? If it attacks you, you're coming out of wild shape anyway. You can.
I've got quite a lot of health actually, to be fair. So okay, well, I haven't got any wild shapes.
Why don't we do a little short rest before we go in there?
Yeah, we're not very good at doing.
Short rest, no.
Doing that.
Sure, you can do that. If
think
you're
it's a
gathering
good
up,
idea.
you would lose your what? No, you.
Yeah, I would. Cause, well, how long is a short rest?
You get your wild shapes back on a short rest anyway.
Yeah, but then I've got to use it again.
Short rest is an hour,
Yeah. Yes, I do.
and you've been in this form for a bit now, haven't you? Anyway,
Hold on.
anybody can use some hit die to heal up if they need to.
If I'm in, well, I guess I would come out of wild
Nope.
shape, wouldn't I?
Yes, you would. You wouldn't be able to heal yourself
So
up
I'm-
with hit die if you're still in wild shape.
I'm gonna do that because
I'm gonna.
so 2d8 plus.
And we recover hit
I
die
see.
on a long rest.
Yes.
Do we recover all of them, or is it
Half of your total hit
half your
die
total? Rounded up or rounded down?
up
Up.
for those,
Okay.
Oh!
and you get a D6 extra for Song of Rest.
Fine.
2 of them.
D6 for Song of Rest. Remember,
Sorry,
you have a bard with you.
Okay. Did not. Okay, so
Per short rest, you get to roll 1d6
So,
if you're rolling hit
10.
die.
I just sing you a lullaby.
Was that for, sorry, I missed that. Was that all of us or just?
Everybody
That was-
everybody taking a short rest. The soothing tones of your bardic companion means you can heal a bit
that was
extra.
22.
Nice.
Got
Did not
double
know that.
8.
Nice.
Well,
So, you're healed
I'm
to
a
full.
little over
I'm
half
assuming.
health now.
I'm 1 point off full.
Oh wow, nice.
I am just over half.
Oh, you got pretty battered then before we went
Yeah,
out of one shape.
Yeah, that's why I was like, there's no point in me healing. I'm just going to go back into the beefiest thing I can.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
And then attack. So yeah, okay.
Okay. With that, you've now in your
So,
human.
well, I can stay in shape for 2 hours.
You wouldn't be able to heal up yourself though if
Okay,
you're
so
in a beast.
I'm gonna come out
Yeah.
there. That's fine.
All right. So you've rested successfully. In there, patched up some wounds.
Has anything moved in that room while we were resting?
No.
Okay.
I'd imagine someone's been watching it the whole time.
Taking
Nothing's
shifts.
moved.
You get
Alright, no, fuck it, I'm going in.
Yeah.
okay.
Why not?
I'll go in with you.
Okay.
If there is anything in there, what's made it sound too tempting and delicious to
Yeah, it seems like a good idea.
Those books.
Oh, it seems like an awful idea,
Yeah.
but we're gonna do it.
The 2 people who have died are going to just hang back. Actually.
Arthur goes in with him.
Okay. Niles
What are
is
you
covering from the back.
Yeah, no, I'm not
Are you
going.
still in the
I'm
doorway?
going in with him.
He's still in the door, hiding.
Yeah.
Are you gonna come to this doorway at least?
You want me to hang out outside the fine? Okay.
Well, we're
I'll
coming.
guard.
We're all going through here.
I'll guard this door.
It's fine. I mean, in fairness, that's the correct place to be as a bard of your variety.
In the back,
But,
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You guys go into that room, and there is these, this dusty pile of gems. There's so you're going for the books.
Aye.
I want to sort of go for the gems, but I want to sort
I'll
of,
go.
just to really make sure, just poke them a bit with my quarterstaff.
I'll go for the
from a
bag then, I
distance.
guess.
Okay. You
Just-
pick,
Anything I'm going
I
to
want
go
to
for.
poke everything as well.
Stabby,
Yes.
like just
Okay.
nudge.
Yeah.
as you guys are nudging things. nothing does happen. Disturbs some dusts. The gems roll around, and the bag you pick up and you dust it off, and then you realise, oh, there's some carvings, interesting carvings in the bag. It's roll an Arcana check as it bites your hand off. No.
You bastard. 14.
There's definitely some kind of magic about this bag.
Thanks. Do I know it? Is anything carved? Like, do you say that? What was it?
How exposed to this kind of stuff? You've heard of, there's many different kinds of bags that can hold more than they should.
Okay.
You don't know which variety of this is.
Okay. Is there anything inside it or?
Not that you'd be able to retrieve, because you need to know what it is to pull it out of those things.
Okay. Noted.
But yeah, there's different varieties. There's bags of coaling, there's
The fairly handy
different
bag.
satchels and stuff.
Is it cute?
I miss my bag of
Yeah.
holding.
Oh,
It's like a...
Really?
Yeah, it's a fairly straightforward leather, over the top, strapped up satchel thing. Yeah, a bit like that.
Yeah.
Are we doing finders keepers here or?
Just whoever needs it most, I guess.
Yeah.
There's only one person who can tell you exactly what it is, though.
I wonder who.
So
One with identify.
yeah. So
You have to
realistically,
convince me
the
to go
person
there.
in the party with identify controls all the magical goods.
And also, are you still in that other room?
Yeah.
Come have a look at this bag.
It's safe in there though, yeah.
It seems it.
Okay. Fine.
Nothing's attacked us yet.
The gems.
I'm gonna open my backpack and just sort of use my. I still weirdly untrusting of it. Sweep in with my quarterstaff, so I'm not actually touching any of them.
You can put that there's about 300 gold worth of gems.
Not bad.
Okay.
Legitimate gems
Legitimate gems. And one pebble.
and a pebble.
No.
A curious pebble, huh?
I'll cast identify on the thingy.
Okay.
So you're doing that for 10 minutes while you ritual it?
Yeah.
Yeah. The
So you
books.
don't-
Yeah, I'm just going like this to each one.
Okay.
Before.
As you go, ow. Okay, nothing moves.
Yeah.
They're just shaking their ass,
Fine.
don't you? You have a look through them. The writing is common.
Okay.
And these 3 separate books are all handwritten books about the study of mimics, how to manage them.
Oh,
Have
Sammy's gonna
wisdom.
love
Oh, it's gonna be perfect.
There is a book on raising juvenile mimics. There's a book on basic training for mimics, and there's a third one on advanced development
Perfect.
of the mimic form.
Was there anything that was not covered in dust in this room? That had
No,
been
this room
used or
is
something?
heavily covered
Oh,
in
okay,
dust.
fine, fair enough.
So other than gems and the bag and the books, anything else? You said there's some rotten
Like
furniture.
rotten furniture,
but nothing
some
else
clothes,
significant.
nothing significant.
Nothing else worth salvaging.
No.
Okay, cool. Let's get out of here, guys.
Let's get the
Fuck out.
fuck
Oh, wait, hang on. She's still identifying.
Oh, yeah.
You go hang out for 8 months.
You get and you're like, oh. You stand around for a bit, and it is a bag of holding.
Oh, I fucking love a bag of holding. Hell yeah.
Who wants this the most? You guys gotta play.
Really, the out of game is whoever takes this has to keep a separate inventory.
Yep, not me.
So it's whoever makes notes.
I did it in the last.
Okay.
I
That's
was
you.
gonna say, I did it in my previous campaign. It wasn't difficult to do
Let me
on
add
D&D Beyond.
Bag of holdings, my notes.
You can do it on D&D Beyond easy.
Yeah,
just
I like
another
physically
entry.
as well.
I just know you
All right,
cannot
no.
keep a person inside of it. We
Well, you
tried
can. They just won't live very
that.
long.
Well, that's true. If we want to kill someone.
Just don't put it inside something else which has a portal to another dimension or its own pocket dimension.
And be careful of the bag man.
Everybody within 5 foot will die
Oh.
instantly.
Just make a black hole.
Essentially.
Okay.
It's a teeny tiny one.
Cool. I got a bag.
All right. So you guys just heading out. There's
Get the fuck out of here.
you don't want to check out that
No,
The
other
room-
room
no, thank you,
that
Rob.
you didn't
No,
look
thank
at.
you.
No, that the blood was going into?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, thank you.
We're gone.
I'd like spell slots back, actually.
You sure you don't want to check out the room with the
No,
train
we're
blood
good.
into
Thank
it?
you.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. You guys make your way out comfortably enough. It is probably about, by the time you're out, probably around lunchtime on the surface. It's up to you guys. What are your plans? Are you going to bed up, or are you going to...
Let's fucking get a meal and just chillax and then head out in the morning.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nobody
Seems like a good plan.
died this time, so
Again, why
let's
would you say
celebrate
that?
that. I said this time.
I say
Oh,
overall,
well, I'm not like,
overall with
Oh, she comes.
the multiple nights stay you've had at this place and hospitality, you can all take off, let me think, with you stay tonight, 5 gold each, gold a
Did
night.
we pay some gold
yeah, we paid at the beginning.
recently?
Did you pay it?
2
Yeah,
gold
that's what I
each
2 gold each.
before
in a row?
the rest days.
The long
Oh, okay,
rest,
that's
yeah.
fine.
Is that going to count?
Stick another 1 gold off each
Oh, okay.
for the rest of it then. For your bonus time and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is there anything you guys want to roleplay, or should we just sidle on through?
You staring at that little pebble.
No, not really. I'm curious as to what the other guys are doing in the other bit that was sealed off, but I don't think anyone's going to tell us anything. So maybe I just want to spend some time speculating and chatting shit with you guys about what they're getting.
All
what
us
they're doing.
charismatic people, yeah. They're not going to tell any of us, are they?
Yeah, me
Send the
with my.
child in.
send the child into the very dangerous portal there. Like, go find out what's going on there. Seems sensible.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and my plus 0 charisma.
At least you're not negative.
I have -1.
Yes, I'm -2. Yeah, I'm -2.
I got +5.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about that.
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, what?
I like the fact that you really are playing your character to your charisma stat as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's intentional.
I mean, is there any? We haven't seen any other signs of what else could be down here other than mimics in this place now.
And they're probably not going to tell us unless we're on a mission to help them.
Is there anything? No, we haven't seen anything for it now.
Are there any? I mean,
Well,
what's the?
the only clue you've had is what happened to you.
Okay.
Oh,
There was a temple. Like,
we're
Have you
role-playing
explained
this.
it to us? Yeah, what the fuck?
I
happened?
vaguely. No,
no,
Not fully, no.
because Mars died and we're dealing with
I
us.
said I made a deal with a god of
I
some
think-
kind, and I said the
yeah.
name.
Arthas and Mars were having a conversation together, and it was like, "Hey, are you okay?" And then you opened up a little bit to Mars. I don't know.
I
if
said
those
I said a
were-
little bit about
Yeah,
backstory.
yeah.
They were there as well for that, but
We don't know anything else.
no, you don't know anything else. But no one knows who the whispered one or whatever it was.
Oh yeah, you
is.
did ask.
So
me
I,
about
I,
that.
I said the name.
That's true. Yeah.
And I think I asked
you
around, didn't I?
recognize the name, but that's about it.
Did I
Oh,
ask
yeah.
on the guards?
You know it's no good, but
Yeah, you asked some guards, but they're not gonna.
Is it worth asking Vorgrim?
Is that the one who
Could do.
The
revived me?
grumpy ass dwarf
Yeah.
who revived you.
Yeah, so I only asked the guards, didn't I? Okay, to be fair.
I was gonna, as role playing whatever, see if Vorgrim had any other little odd jobs around the area before we head out. Sort of the next couple of days before we rest him.
So Vorgrim's office is in that tower,
Yeah.
which is guarded and locked.
Do we not have access as like part of the order or whatever?
Not anymore.
What do you mean anymore? What do we do?
It's not open to the order as of
okay.
standard anymore.
Ah, okay.
Right. It's not that we've done something. It's just that's just not.
They've changed the rules.
Yeah.
It's almost like it's high security.
Can we ask to see him about?
Or just pass a message, get a message to him from one of the guards, say that we're done with our
You
mission.
could leave a message.
Yeah.
They wouldn't let you see him. They wouldn't let you disturb, and then they wouldn't pass the message on.
What if can I,
That's the likelihood on that one.
even if saying there's some weird shit happened down there that we need to speak to him about?
Is there a frog there? With
There's a
big
frog
words?
standing on one of the big
That's what I
shrimp.
thought.
There is actually a frog stood on one of the chunky shrimp. What the fuck?
Just a bully.
My dude.
There he goes.
Sorry, there was a stack of two frogs sat on a pleck the other day.
Yeah.
No. What if we say about there's some weird shit happened in the other one? Any?
You will be one of the part of the job of what you do is you have to submit a written report.
Okay.
So
Just we're leaving the writing down too.
that is something which you guys could do tonight. So you of what's happened.
Yeah.
You'd be able to get the paper you need to write it down so you can hand it in when you return.
Good idea.
So your what's happened will be reported through the channels.
But we don't need to take it to Vorgrim. That goes back as normal with us.
2 people died.
To
We had to
Bryce?
resurrect. They both got resurrected.
Right.
We don't need to go into.
You'd hand it
details.
into you hand it into Bryce, the goblin.
Ah, yeah.
Sneas? I can't remember now.
Yeah.
Any chance?
But it's back there.
Well, when we're filling out the report, any chance we can just leave out some details of how people
They just
got
want to hear what
You
we've
can
done.
you can leave out whatever you like, as long as
Yeah, but who's
you-
writing? Who's writing it?
Okay.
I
can do
nominate
it.
Mars.
I think in character makes the most sense for Mars to do it, right?
You'd
Well
probably
written.
gone ho to do it. Be like, I want to do it.
Yeah.
Don't let
Yeah.
me. Don't let anyone else.
Yeah.
You some love of doing English or common in school.
Yeah.
Not writing common essays.
Yeah. I practiced my script.
Okay. Are you going to ham up your heroics in it, or are you going to be very factual?
Who am I writing it to specifically?
The Order of Guardians is an official report.
I think I just write it factually.
Arthur's sadly, but can we leave out some of the details on some resurrections? Just say two died.
Just
Two
back?
adventurers.
Very much on the point, like, we retrieved what was required, cleared out some, but potentially not all mimics.
Two
There was one room, well, at minimum one room left unsearched.
They're gonna know at least I died.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just say 2 fatalities. There's been a cost of, which will be paid by family.
But if you say two fatalities
there's-
and then only 500 is being charged, that's a bit suspicious.
Just say one. They don't know that you died.
They don't. Nobody outside of us knows that you died.
Yeah.
And they only know you died because you told them. They were just like,
I
oh
was
my god, he's
unconscious.
up.
Wasn't I unconscious?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
at
true.
the time? So I had no idea.
We're just
I
like,
woke up
yeah.
and you're a ghoul.
Yeah.
I was on the ground.
And I
but
think-
awake.
To be fair, what did I say? Did I say I don't know? I think I died, or did I say I died?
No, you just said you made a deal. You didn't say you died.
Okay.
But you made a deal. I don't know whether it's implied. It's up to you. It's up to you to decide whether you would have been truthful about I think I died, or you would have just said
Did you know
someone
that?
spoke to me.
Made it.
He knew he died.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Would have just
But we don't.
made a deal to make sure I didn't die.
Yeah.
Okay. One charge for
Yeah,
resurrection.
we don't know
Okay.
what you got to do for it.
No, that's concerning. Don't worry.
And
But I got shit to do.
the as you all sat there, by the way, the cat's in a slightly different position than it was when you
on
first
his
saw it.
hand.
Yeah. Instead of being
Are we all
curled
noti-
up, it's now licking a paw.
Are we all noticing this?
Yeah, it's very obvious.
Yeah.
Can you touch it?
Does
Can
it
you poke it?
react?
I don't want to.
Just Arthur hesitantly pets it on the back where he got bit. Where he
It doesn't respond.
Aw.
Get bit again.
By your skin.
Yeah. Oh god. Okay. That's. I think I'm gonna need to get a glove.
I
Well,
think that's wise.
Yeah.
this is effectively mission complete. So we will call it as a. I'll let you guys level up as you
Yeah.
successfully complete
How
your rest.
Wait, we long rested as well, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Please.
Hello, Jordan.
Hi.
Hello.
Mr. Dewsnip.
Is Mr. Juice Nick?
Hello, Mr. Dewsnip.
Oh, a gracious salami's popped in.
Hello, sir.
Everybody
Hello
likes
again.
a gracious salami. Nobody likes a stingy salami.
Robert, one
Is
more
this the
time.
last of us?
I was
Yeah.
thinking the exact
Yeah.
same thing at this point.
Can I change my spells or no?
Go to level 5.
On a level up, you can take one out and put one in.
Okay, switch
Same
them
for
out.
me as well. I
Yeah,
think,
yeah.
right?
Just one or
Given it's still early, I'll let you change as many as you want on
Okay.
this occasion.
fine.
I need to figure
I
out
think
why
there's
I
just
don't do
like,
that.
I'm just not using the vine one. That's the one I wanted to switch out.
Oh, fine. Well, then you can just do it
That's
anyway.
sick. That's
Oh.
4 attacks in one turn.
I get a +3 to my proficiency. Well, I have +3 proficiency bonus now.
Everybody does.
Oh,
No,
I
yeah,
can
I
attack
don't-
twice now.
I don't get anything else at level 5. That's sad.
I get a whole extra attack.
Spells.
Woo!
Oh, yes, spells.
And also, if I use my flurry of blows, that's 4 attacks in one turn.
Oh,
Level 5 for a bard is pretty uneventful.
D8 inspiration, and it recovers on a short rest.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's no,
That's
bard,
amazing.
level 5 on a bard is
second level
huge.
spells. How?
Yeah, second.
Oh, that not much else.
third level, and you get third level spells.
I get third level
Oh,
as well.
there you go.
I get third level spell.
You don't
I've
get any
already had
new.
it.
You don't get any new prepared spells, do you? You just
Well, I
get,
can switch one out, I think.
You get one on a level up as
Yeah.
a bard. Yeah.
So if you want to switch something out, you can.
I've used most of mine, honestly. They're pretty useful.
Is there anything you'd rather take over something?
We'll see.
You have a look at what you got.
Oh, I'm just realising how
I'm
much I
gonna go-
like your party. None of you have counter spell. Should we take our break here?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
All right, Matt, you get to feed the fish.
Fuck yeah.
Oops.
All right, everybody, we're just having a quick break. We'll be back in a little bit. We're still
What?
just finishing off last bits of leveling up, everybody. Nobody's multi-classed. Everybody's hit level 5, and now they're going to go much longer in between level ups because things are fairly boring until you hit level 5, I think, personally. And I just need these guys to have a bit more hit points just to try not to die so much.
It's,
I think you're talking
Stop critting then.
I thought about switching
Yes.
out Nefarious Mischief, but I think it's just so much like.
It feels like Grey
Mars.
Miles, yeah.
I promise nothing. Sweetie wrappers, anybody?
I think I just get it.
Yes.
So the concentration check, what is it I have to actually...
Constitution saving throw.
I only got suggestion just now because of the bard I am, so I haven't had it.
Ah, that's something you gain for just for free, sort of thing.
The type of bard I am, like the sub whatever
Class,
kind. Yeah.
Or the college, whatever.
Yeah, college, yeah.
Have you rolled to regain your magic missiles back?
Yeah.
Because we've had a long rest, so you haven't used magic missiles, so you should have your.
Roll.
What are you doing? Stop talking. Stop messing with my stuff.
That's fine.
No touchy. No touch.
He just charged like twice.
No, just go back to this. Full 7.
Do you need your charger, Matt?
Because we've had a couple of days and you don't
No, I
roll to
might
regain
really
the charges.
Here you go.
That's
It's
what,
not too
that's
bad.
what I tried to
12%,
do.
but... wouldn't be
Oh, I've got 12. That's fine.
Actually,
Well,
here you
I-
go. Rather than that, do you want, instead of the shitty one, do you want the fancy one?
That's fine.
Because we don't have battle cam.
Yeah, we're not going to need to fight
Thanks.
anything. Well, hopefully.
In theory, we're not.
The problem,
Hopefully.
the problem is I'll charge it overnight because it's my alarm.
Ah, yeah. Same.
And then obviously while I'm at work.
Turns into PvP zone. We'll fight each other.
I- my brain was wrong.
During the night, Mars attacks Arthas in a fit of rage and does 3 points of damage.
Can't believe you made me do 2 damage to...
Oh, Matt, you forgot to do it.
Yeah,
Now
it's
Nicole's doing it.
Yeah, it's alright.
Oh, if Andrea's watching, she'll be happy now. She'll be able to see. Oh no, I'm in the way. I do this.
Yeah.
I just stay like this for Andrea to watch the fish tank. We can play out like this, right?
Yeah.
And so, as the creature.
It's still his frame.
I
That's
was
fine.
drifting into a Bill Cosby impression then, as the creature.
So
That was
constitution.
problematic almost.
So, sorry, to say, what do I need to get to maintain the concentration? Sorry.
So you make a Constitution saving throw. The
Yeah.
difficulty class is a minimum of 10, but it's based on how much damage you take.
Okay.
It's half the damage, rounded down if it's odd, or 10,
Okay.
whichever's the highest.
Oh, yeah, plastic. Okay.
Right,
Oh, long
So-
rest, yeah.
long rest. In the morning, you guys get to have a little bit of breakfast before you send off. And it's a few days travel to the back to camp, isn't it? So who's going to roll the first D20?
I'll fucking do it. Let's grab a new one. No, am I adding anything?
No, you just a D20. It's an encounter table.
5.
Could be good.
Could be good.
Oh, yeah, it's random, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. 5. You see level 5 now. More of these spaces are safe, and you make your day's travel without any incidents. Do you want to just skip to the next day?
Sure.
And I don't know if you want to talk to each other about anything, you can, or we can just get back.
Just
How do we get back?
All right, okay.
A little bit traumatized.
Next D20 roller.
5.
Roll again.
18.
18. Okay. The weather is a bit fierce today. Not to the point of anything else, but it's the wind is strong. There's no rain, but you've got horrible strong wind. And to maintain a normal pace, it's going to be a bit tiring. So everybody will need to make Constitution saving throws, please.
No.
go on, dear.
Constitution.
13.
20.
16.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, dirty 20.
And everybody makes it through. You just.
That's fucking right.
Have you summoned
you tell that wind.
by the way?
You tell that wind, Nicole.
Probably.
If there's any more, it's there.
Oops.
It's alright, we'll get some more, don't worry.
So yeah, you all avoid taking on a point of exhaustion, and as such, you finish through your day's journey without further incidents. Skipping through to the third morning.
Do it.
6.
6.
Oh no, that was close to 5. 5 is 6.
We're not allowed 5 anymore.
The dragon descends.
It's
It's like when you roll, like rolling doubles in Monopoly 3 times in a row. Go to jail.
You making your way along some of the winding paths. You're starting to think, only about an hour out from the city now. And Mr. Passive Perception, you hear, your ears are tweaked by a noise, and you can make an active perception check.
Pardon, sorry.
Make an active perception check for me.
8.
There's a noise coming from somewhere.
Okay, good.
We're outside.
Bound to happen.
Animals, for sure. Where from, what type, anything else. That roll was too low
You
to
can't tell
know.
what type of animal it is.
I'm the worst fucking
Here's some
druid ever.
tweeting. You're like you tweeting, I think it's a wolf.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay.
Could be a sheep. Hard to tell.
We are near the city.
Probably a
Yeah.
platypus.
Yeah. Could be a fox. No one knows what they say.
Except a dire
Oh, you
platypus.
bastard. Okay.
Could be a cat being a bastard.
Just checking my hand. Mm,
It's laying down again.
okay. Not making any noise.
Does it even make noise?
Well, I don't know, do I?
Wow.
It's a fucking weird demon tattoo. I don't know.
Let's make a note of that.
Oh fuck. Oh Jesus. Okay, so there's animals nearby.
Okay.
Yeah, he lets them know.
Okay.
Don't know what's going on, but proceed with caution. I guess I don't know what it is.
If the rest of you want to make a perception check, sneeze, he's like something's going on. Okay. See,
Yes.
this is
Stop rolling the same.
this is a development here because you've shared this time.
Yeah. Arthas and Mars are just on the same wave.
We've rolled.
14.
Okay.
We've rolled the same
9.
4 times
Yeah.
now.
No. Okay.
Got 2 as well.
14. You focus in. Your very keen instincts for this thing.
Oh, is that flag back?
Huh?
Is that flag back?
Have you brought it back yet or not?
I have a feeling she doesn't want to come back right now.
Is she mad at us?
Probably.
Just let her have a rest.
Yeah.
And you hear what sounds like puppies. But you're not stupid.
Wow.
These are
Puppies.
probably wolf puppies, and you would know to take a
Not
route to
Mars.
avoid.
Okay.
Game of Thrones type situation.
Yeah.
Just all I'm thinking. We can get a
Watch
direwolf
out.
each.
Nope. Too much.
So unless you
We've had
deliberately want to go towards
No,
the,
no.
the puppy
Nothing
den,
with babies and parents recently.
Yeah.
I'm not dealing with this. You can if you want to.
Mars and Arthas are just besties now.
Trauma bonding.
okay, but you guys successfully make it to the gates. You get let in. There are horses there. Your one's tied up and been fed and looked after at the gate. And you can make it back if you want to go straight there to the academy by nightfall.
Sure.
I mean, are we heading to the academy or are we heading to
Zebbies.
Zebbies? Because we've got. Really, we don't want these mimics.
Oh
living
yeah,
in
and
the
he
academy.
has one
Well,
that
they're
he
in
didn't
status.
officially ask for.
Yeah, so we should probably go to Zebbies first.
Yeah.
Because they only know that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's near the academy, isn't it?
It's not far. I mean, that you could tie.
We got some questions as well.
Thing is, you could tie up your horses. Somebody can drop in the paperwork,
Yeah,
and then you can go to Zebby's without them.
let's do that.
They're not going to ask to inspect the thing.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So it's pretty late by the time you get there, and Zabella's shop. You see him outside, just kind of wave his hand as the door disappears, and he's oh, you're back. How did it go?
I died.
It was awful.
Could have been better.
A cup of tea.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Goes inside. Come in. And go in, and he changes hand and morphs up a nice table in the middle of the room, and he commands the weasels, and they bring over some teapots and stuff, and he makes a fire and heats it up and stuff. It's like, well, did you manage to get one though?
Bonk.
Oh, marvellous. These worked rather well. I've not tested them before.
I beg your pardon.
Sorry?
You got both!
Yeah.
Ah, marvellous. Hold
It
on.
only cost us 2 deaths.
One.
What?
You only know about
Auslog died like
I
4
don't-
times.
Well, she doesn't really die.
Wow.
I died.
She's fucking pissed now, so.
She's mad at us.
She's mad at me.
You...
She definitely did that.
I did die.
Oh my
He's just
God.
kind of holding,
Yeah.
holding his hand in a pocket.
I'm so sorry. You're looking rather well for it, though.
Thanks.
They did seem to have a suspicious amount of diamonds at the ready.
Yeah.
Do you know what's going on down
As if a
there?
lot of people are dying all the time.
What's, down at the... No, of course not.
No?
To make an inside check.
Yeah, is he lying?
No.
I mean, he already told you that he couldn't tell you everything he knows
Yeah.
before you left. So,
So you know he could be lying, but he's not going to tell you the truth.
I mean, yeah.
There seemed to be some kind of temple-y stuff down there. Any idea, like, what that's for?
Well, as far as I hear, it's all sealed off and high security. Anyway, you brought me 2, so that's 800 gold I owe you, isn't it?
Is he dodging a question?
And he clicks his
yeah.
fingers, and you see one of the weasels comes over with a rather large bag and drag it across the floor.
Thank you.
And just leaves it by this in between 2 of you on the side there.
Can I just slowly just take the books out of my bag and try to fan through them?
What have you got?
Well, Zippy, I found these really cool books that seem to teach you how to raise mimics and stuff. But I want to know what's going on. Please.
What I
She's got a lot of books.
make
Specifically.
3 whole books.
3 whole books.
That's
What
right.
about
I don't know. You fucking read them off. I can't.
they're about the
Raising,
general
Yeah.
training, and
Raising,
boss training.
yeah. Ooh, Zebby.
Could I help you persuade you?
Make
Persuade
a-
it all.
It's a persuasion check with advantage
Woo!
because you're dangling books.
Oh no. 9.
No, oh.
I
The
could
thing
try
is,
persuading him. It's like, hey, I died for these, please. Manipulate him.
I know more than anybody knows I know.
Of course you do.
There's a artifact of some sort there, which can drain the magic and life force from a being,
That makes sense.
and they believe it's connected to some kind of ancient undead king.
Are they sacrificing people?
No, not at all. They're trying
But-
to figure it out.
But then they're bringing them back.
I don't know the specifics. I assume.
I mean,
it's
this
there
little
for-
plump guy he was ready. It's like someone's down, got you.
Well,
That's suspicious. You usually don't have 500 gold worth of diamonds just chilling out. Well,
It's-
you do, but
Do you?
sorry. What? No.
I told you if you went to the storeroom, you weren't to tell anybody
Wow.
what I had. Listen, I don't I can only assume that what they're trying to, the work they're doing there is dangerous.
I feel like an undead god's like kind of a bad thing to bring back, though. No.
Oh, it's very bad.
Oh, okay.
I knew an adventurer who got the group that discovered it
Yeah.
got badly afflicted and ended up having to cut his arm off.
Oh no.
Arthur's just kind of shifting in the corner.
Yeah, Martha's kind of slowly turning more towards you.
Afflicted how?
What's Bella has passive perception on?
I still have some samples, actually. There was some kind of ritual chamber there, and it's black tar, and the fucking idiot stuck his arm in.
That's not very.
They were getting samples, and he just someone they were trying to use a mage hand to do it, and they kept dropping the vials, so he just went, "Oh, fuck it."
Smart.
Yes. So not the best, but I don't know exactly what happened.
So there's an evil undead god that likes to fuck with people's hands. Interesting.
It's probably more than that, but I suppose you could say that.
This
Yes.
undead god.
Yes.
The name, by any chance?
Well, they have a lot of names.
The whispered one?
Make an insight check.
No.
No. No.
As I maybe again I can't say it. If it, he's gonna look to you. Okay. I've known you a long time.
Yes.
I trust you
Uh-huh.
with my life.
Oh,
But I don't,
that's very serious.
with all due respect, I don't know you three as well. Can I trust them not to say anything?
I'm gonna look right at Mars.
Just oblivious.
Arthur's just kind of
We can just send her out the room.
he just kind of sighs and steps forward, just kind of looking at Tome and just kind of goes, we may need some assistance, and just shows him his hand.
That's very nice. When did you get that?
Around about the time I met said whispered one.
Okay, this time there's no hiding the shock on his face. It's like, you met?
We had more than one death. How exactly fucked am I?
May I?
Yeah, sure.
And you see him and he pulls out a monocle, starts looking at it. Hand lights up with magic, and as he holds it underneath, you hand it, it's a burn, it doesn't hurt, it's like, stings. Yeah, and he's like, Interesting. It's fascinating, really. What did you do?
I think he died.
Yes, but
Oh, okay.
how come you're not dead?
I got bit in half by a mimic. Ended up in a weird foggy room with this guy in front of me who offered to bring me back. Don't know what he wants. He seems to like me.
You have made a deal without knowing the contents of that deal with the king of all liches.
So you do know who he is.
I have some details. And he kind of nods towards one of the weasels and then comes back with this black book. A group brought me this. They didn't tell the order about it. And it's got notes from a necromancer that served this particular lord. And also has a pouch and brings up. These are samples of tar from the pit. I don't know how this thing has marked you. I suspect it's just that's a tracking thing, so he can choose to look in on you at any moment.
Will I
Through
know when?
No,
Sounds about right.
Can we chop it off?
won't matter.
Oh, okay, fine. Well,
just looks like.
If you cut for that kind of mark, I think if you cut the hand off, it would probably just appear somewhere else.
ooh.
Any way to remove it?
Not even I have the magic to do that.
Boy, that's fucking serious, dude.
Yeah, and so for context, Zabelarev is one of them. So, for those inside the city, and you would probably know this as well through it, the city has the Helm's Deep Learning Arcane Institute, right? Very much the magic snobs of the city. They're still pissed off that Zabelarev doesn't join them, for he is the foremost expert on construct magic. Is that right? No, conjuration. Sorry, he's the foremost expert of conjuration magic that they know, that is known in the city. And what's particular of interest to this is that type of magic involves things like teleportation, portals, travel, extraplanar travel, and it's that kind of magic they believe caused the cataclysm in the first place. So as a side of everything, he is the foremost expert on the cataclysm. However, he doesn't like the people involved in
So he just
the
doesn't
arcane
do it.
issue. He likes running his shop. He's you would know,
Nah.
right?
Yeah.
Zabelarev doesn't look to make money.
No.
Every bit of money he gets in, he used to fund his experiments, his research. It's like he's living his hobby and he's just trying to learn more. So, you know, it's one of the reasons why his pay when he asks people to do stuff is quite generous, because he doesn't want the money. He doesn't want high wealth or status. His clothes don't reflect that. He's not going around in the long, fancy, silken coloured robes. And they hate him for it at this institute because, you know, he has his personal library is probably as good as the one at the Arcane Institute.
And he's blue. And they
And
hate
he's
blue
blue.
people.
No, not exactly.
Just racist.
So
It might be.
Basically,
Zabelarev is a stand-up guy. He doesn't want to get involved in the politics and bullshit that comes with the Arcane Institute, who sometimes butt heads with the clergy.
and if basically he can't get rid of it,
No one we know can.
I probably need to find another god.
You know, he could, you know, as you say, I've got some books on these types of very specific and high-level curses. A normal anti-curse spell will not do the trick. But typically, these things come at a cost. So even if I figure out a way to remove it, it's going to cost you something. And I don't mean gold.
What then? We don't know.
Don't know.
Fantastic.
Anything else weird happened to you as a result of all this? It's the table. Oh.
Tried to turn into a tiger.
Yes.
Turned into a ghoul instead. I can turn into a tiger again, though.
Right.
Just that one time.
Do you think you could turn into a ghoul again?
I know that I can, don't I?
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
May this could I see? Hold on, let me get my sketchbook.
It just kind of looks around. And then, yeah, wild shaped into a ghoul again, I guess.
You see, even the smells there. Oh, this is all fascinating. He's sketching your form, and he's this is rather. Hold on.
Are you clothed as a ghoul or are you just butt naked?
No, naked like a ghoul would be.
Oh,
just
great.
rotting flesh. Mm.
Can I talk
Rather
as a ghoul or no?
fascinating. No.
It turns back.
Right, thank you. That's marvellous. Thank you.
Is it?
Well, no, it's not, but it's fascinating. Don't you agree? Yeah.
It's gross.
Yeah.
Are you?
What? Any idea why he would turn into a ghoul rather than
He said
what he wanted to turn into?
None of that. No.
It may be an effect of the curse. It may be something to do with the connection he's made. It's an, you hear of these things happening. Sometimes they would consider them gifts of power.
Is this
Do
a
you-
curse or is
do
it
you
a
reckon then-
blessing?
Oh, do you reckon you could then turn into anything else undead that's more powerful?
Do I
If
feel
it
like
is,
I can?
if it's considered a gift
Maybe.
in some ways,
Like as powerful as your tiger or whatever.
If it is connected to your ability to
like a flesh golem,
form into the beasts, it's possible that as you improve your skills in this area, that also you'll be able to access more powerful undead shapes. Please, if you do, can somebody keep track for me? It would maybe help my research. And you kind of see on his face, he just wants to know.
This is now definitely going to try turn into like a zombie tiger.
So, wow. The books.
Oh, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh,
If these books are going to help you train a mimic better,
yes.
is it possible, as we brought you two,
Is this Jordan
What-
speaking or
Yep.
Father speaking?
that,
He wants a mimic again.
that at some point they can be trained almost like a companion or a sort of pet, and that we might be able to have
Well, you
one
would have
for
heard the
them.
stories of Nibbler too, yeah.
Yes, I have
'Cause I've
successfully
heard-
got one to that point before.
But with these books, I imagine you can probably go quite a lot further.
Potentially.
Maybe with a bit more time, but
But they need to age. I have a
Like a fine one.
habitat prepared for them. If I get to that stage and you're interested in helping me develop them further, with two, I can keep one under my conditions and see how one improves if it's out there. That would all
Should we also talk
marvelous.
that be about... They weren't normal mimics.
I was going to say,
Yeah.
the mimics...
It's already opening up the
Yeah.
The
book.
location they were found in these books
Does that
were
mean
all
pay attention?
about training mimics to be more than their nature would sort of limit them to being. So obviously mimics are, as we've discovered, apex predators capable of just,
Incredibly strong, yes.
they will lure you in. That they look so unassuming until you're so close you could basically stroke a cat, and then suddenly the cat will,
Turn into
eat
a
you.
mimic.
I mean, surely though you'd be really careful if you're in
Yeah.
a known mimic
Now,
area to not just approach something.
You would think so. However, these mimics came from these specific. We believe are babies from a very large mother mimic that was masquerading as a sort of altar table, an offering table, like a full stone plinth with a pillar and a bowl on top.
Normally you wouldn't
Very-
be able to form a shape like that.
But this did. So do you think
Fascinating.
It was almost religious. They had like
there was a whole shrines, temples, everything, a bathing room for cleansing, things
there
like
any-
that?
There was
Is there
writing on the wall.
Is there
Do-
any link from mimics to the whispered one
No.
that we know of?
Do you
None
think
at all.
that?
Probably an event of the cataclysm that's put those two places side by side.
So do you think that the mimic babies, having come from this incredibly advanced mother, inherently are more advanced than a standard baby mimic could be?
I would assume that anything from that hereditary line should naturally. It's like an evolution. So yes. What other forms did you find down there?
A cat.
Wait, did it
Sconces-
move and everything?
Yes.
Yeah,
It bit me in half.
that's how he died.
it meowed.
It meowed.
Did
It
it?
acted.
Yes.
Yes, it did. It did.
We
There were
could-
two of them.
They looked
acted like
Very.
cats.
What's
They
the
were
word?
convincing.
What's what I'm looking for? Malnourished. Incredibly malnourished. Not like a standard cat, like a drawing, like a very malnourished one.
Probably
Did it
to
move?
draw somebody in out of sympathy, I would imagine.
It worked.
Probably.
No, we had some.
Theory.
It's a working theory. Maybe you should.
And some wall sconces as well.
Ah, interesting. They can really. They've learned to form. I mean,
Cling to the walls and form
yes.
those shapes. As we said, the altar, the pillar, the
babies were
the
stones,
thing.
weren't they?
And obviously, as you can tell, these babies are stone, so they probably haven't quite. Maybe they're mimicking their mother with the whole stone plinth.
Well, they're incredibly young, which is good. The sooner I get them, the better. Think about it. Imagine that I'm able to train a collective line of domesticated super mimics.
I wouldn't call these ones domesticated at this point.
No,
They are
no,
super.
but imagine we get them there. This is what I want. I believe that the mimic is not a fundamentally evil monstrosity.
It's
I
an
believe
apex
it can be
predator.
trained and used to our advantage, much in the way that people originally trained canines.
They might be a little afraid of humanoids for a while.
Because we killed their mother.
And
In front of them.
and hyenas.
They weren't watching.
They were trying to run away from us in the corner, scurrying.
Yeah.
They were in the room when I chomped down on it.
Yeah.
It's
And
fine.
I have a habitat place for them together. It's magically sealed, and I'll feed them and take time and marvelous. Let me give you something for the books. Then.
Okay.
All right. And he'll go up to his desk and pull out, and it's 80 gold, which it's up to you if you want to spread it between you. But
We are splitting the,
Yeah,
the
Tony, what's going on
400.
with the
apart.
80?
800.
I'm gonna
So we get
split
200
it.
each.
Yeah,
so
so
220
220
each.
220 each.
Woohoo!
He is rather good to work for.
Yeah, if you don't die.
Well, yeah.
So,
Dangerous missions.
These books are marvelous.
Aren't they?
Juvenile
I knew
in
you'd
it,
mean
and then the studies of the this is
Oh, I got a cool bag.
you did.
Yeah, I put a little bag of holding.
Oh, how quaint! Those are very old runic symbols. Obviously, still work.
What are the symbols?
Very helpful.
What are the
Did
symbols
we
say?
look inside to see if
No,
there
but
was
It's
anything
just
in?
magical
So-
glyphs.
Okay.
Rob, you said with the bag of holding we couldn't reach in until we knew what was inside.
Yeah.
Is there any way of knowing what's inside
Can
without?
we
Can
get
I,
a
can I
torch
open
in
it? Can I look into it?
Because
Yeah.
it's like a pocket dimension though. So
Yeah, it's kind
So
of like
is
it's
it-
like you reach in thinking of I want to grab the potato I put in there. And you
So
pull out
if there's
the
anything
potato.
in there already, we cannot access it.
No, unless you kind of.
Or can we tip upside down? It won't, because you have to retrieve it. So are we assuming it's completely empty? It's for all intents and
Anyway.
purposes, or is there? Yeah.
Does there be no any way to check if there's anything in it? We can't
The
get
only
anything
way
out.
I know to do it is to break it and everything will spill out onto the floor.
Oh.
And then
That's
it's
it.
Oh
very
wait,
much
no, that's not how that works. That's the wrong kind of bag. No, I don't.
I'm just gonna put my bag in my bag again, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, so we're just assuming it's empty. I wasn't sure if there's meant to be anything in there,
Yeah.
unless we find its original owner.
Out of game.
Would
He's so gonna put him a baby mimicking that.
would Zabellarev have any use for the gems of any kind, or was that more likely just to go to a jeweler? Is there a jeweler in town?
Maybe he'd happily trade you gold for the gems actually,
Yeah.
because he'll
Kind
kind
of
of
he'll use them as components.
he'll look
and
through the
stuff.
bag. He's like, some of these are good and some of them I'll trade. So he'll trade you the gold value of 300 for it.
Okay, so that's 75 each.
Thank you, mathematician.
He had that prepped already.
Yeah.
Quick maths.
Prepped and ready.
Big shot. Quick maths.
Anyway, Erod was looking for you.
Why?
He wants to see you. Go to the Citadel and see him tomorrow, please.
Okay. You didn't tell him what we were doing, right?
No,
Okay.
it's none about. It's not. I mean, he'll probably know. If he wants to, he'll find out.
Yeah, I know.
He just came in and said if I knew how you were doing. I said you were on a mission, doing a fetch quest for me. He didn't ask what. He's very respectful of your privacy, but he wants to see you.
Okay, I guess.
Yes. All right.
Mars' ears just burning.
Is it your boyfriend?
I'm being so cool about it right now, but she's like just like bouncing on the inside.
Okay. Well, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go have a drink.
Okay. Sorry, we disturbed you.
Oh, I've always got time for you.
Oh, shucks.
Nice to see you all again.
Nice to you too.
I'm a very nice man. Telling everybody the secrets I told you, and you may see my less nice side.
That's fine.
What secrets?
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I mean, he knows my secret, which probably isn't very good for me.
Should we find you a glove?
Yeah, I was going to say, any chance you've got some kind of glove that might help with this?
I should probably pop into Fiddix.
Fittings.
Things.
Okay.
I'll have to wait till the morning, though. I'm assuming Finish is closed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you guys going to head back to the...
Have you got just a cloth I can wrap it in, though?
Stick it in your pocket, mate. Just stick it in your pocket.
I want to test to see what the cat's going to do if I wrap it up, though.
Okay.
Just a
I
bandage.
mean, you've got spare bits of clothing you
Like,
can just wrap
okay.
around it.
Yeah, but that's not aesthetic.
Rip your shirt dramatically and wrap it around.
Yeah,
Like a
okay.
full-on rip off your
You
torso. Just show those dad bod abs.
Go on then.
So
Just wrap
you
wrap
it and try...
like round there and just kind of round the wrist as well. Not too tight, but tight enough that it kind of holds and covers.
Okay.
Just looks at it for a second. And
You two
In
notice it's appeared on the back of the other hand.
You did great.
do I notice or no?
You're staring directly at the right hand.
Okay. Just
And they're looking and it's there now.
just fine. Put his
and
hand
then
up.
Well, it's
as you put
covered.
your hand down, your passive perception, you...
Just takes the bandage off. And then yeah.
Okay.
Well, shit.
Yeah, are you going to make you back to the academy for a free night's sleep, or are you going to go to a pub?
I think I want to go to the academy because I imagine the parents probably wrote the letter back to the academy at this point.
Yeah, it's been like a week
Yeah.
since it was done. You can certainly do that.
You need to go see your parents soon.
No. They're probably fine, right? They're not at the academy right now. Frantic.
Probably.
What?
Ah.
A week after they learn about your death. You think they're still there?
They don't think I've died.
Well, no,
They found that somebody
or
already
somebody
died.
died trying to save you. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right.
Okay.
Maybe they're a bit concerned. Yeah.
All right.
Mhm.
You guys...
Academy.
The academy, nobody's there now. You have to wait to them. Well, yeah, you can't have that discussion
Yeah.
now. But you guys head to bed at the academy and successfully complete a long rest.
Yeah.
Yay. Don't
And
do anything.
There's
I do
nothing
it
to add.
anyway.
Oh, I get my
wild shape
wild
back.
shake back.
Yeah.
The best use ever. Should have charged for the sketch.
Ziaz, that's the goblin.
That is the goal.
But in the morning, you, with a bunch of other adventurers and recruits who are there for their training, you have breakfast in the mess hall. You head down and Ziaz is there in the office and she's the person you'd need to see. And she's like, oh!
I'm fine.
Well, I know you're fine. I saw the letter. Hold on. And I forgot I didn't get one printed out for you. Sorry. But
It's okay.
the return letter is very much like, oh, my dear sweet Mars, I'm so glad you're okay. I'm so sorry to hear of your friend. Thank goodness they were able to protect their betters and they recognised it.
Have you showed us this?
Your parents are racist.
Is this like in Harry Potter where it's screaming at us?
The howler?
Yeah, the howler.
Of
My
course,
elitist
Kind of
parents.
hiding this.
of course we can help on this occasion. But please, you need to make your own way, alright? So this will be the last time we give such a gift. Take care of yourself. Mum.
Do I see any of this with my passive
Next time,
perception?
next time, just let them die.
So, you get your letter. So it's all taken care of.
Awesome, thank you. I'm gonna have to go see them at some point.
Okay. Are you heading back into the city? What's the plan? What you need to go? You're going to go see your brother.
Yeah.
Your-
we all just get some fun lore time with each of our characters. It's fun.
So,
Oh, this is lore and not that fun. Like, he's now.
Pretty
So,
blank slate.
where are you
canvas.
going first? Are you going to spend some of your gold? Are you going to go and see Erod? The name Erod doesn't ring any bells for you, by the way.
I
Okay.
thought we were aware of.
You're not aware of his first name. You are from the previous campaign,
I
but
thought,
you're,
okay.
you
Yeah,
know
no,
the chairman.
Yeah.
You know Mr. Duras. You do
Right.
not know Erod.
Right.
That's it is not often his people aren't generally. It's only going to be inner circle people that would ever refer to him in his first name so casually. So where are you heading?
Is there anywhere you want to go?
No.
What was it the guard said about the Golden Rose? About, like, if there's an inn?
Yeah, to follow it up.
The
Just to follow up, just go to investigate and
the
feedback.
obnoxious duck, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we've got the whole Goblin Queen.
Well, Arthur's now
Side
he's
thing to
feeling
deal
like he has a
with.
bit of a time limit to complete what he wants to complete.
Yeah.
You know, it was never made you filled on a timer.
No, but everyone seems to make this seem like it's a very bad thing, and he's just learning to the king of all liches. Does not seem particularly great.
No, but
Being a lich,
No.
I'm sure he can bide his time. as well.
remember,
Yeah.
he wants you for something. He's not going to suddenly strike you down until you're ready to do what he wants.
Or if I suddenly decide I'm not ready to do what he wants. So he kind of, yeah.
Worst case, you turn bad, we kill you.
So,
I just need to complete what I want to complete first.
Depends if you have
Are
time.
you-
Depends what happens.
going to check in first before you do
Why
anything?
he's thinking of the Golden
Yeah.
Rose.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys are going to go and check in at the Citadel first. So, as you to the Citadel, you've probably been in with your dad before,
Mm-hmm.
as maybe even as a kid.
Yeah,
And this
probably.
is kind
yeah.
of a pretty amazing place. The rest
He
of
probably
you
would have brought me up one of the
have
first
not
times.
been into the Citadel. You two have not been into the Citadel before, for sure.
Auslog's back and had a backpack on my back.
Cute.
It's a baby carrier.
So, the Citadel, at the heart of the city, is this huge structure where the council, the high clerics and their assistants run, maintain and manage the city. And it's well guarded with the guard, instead of the red uniform of the city, the Vigilant Guard ones, a golden armour for the Citadel's high guard. The building is polished and just a gleaming grey, and the rocks are so well maintained, and at the height of it, the pinnacle, there is the fist and symbol of Helm at the top. It is an imposing building and very beautiful, and you're just like, come on,
Yeah.
let's go.
Oh.
And it's like, what do you mean, let's go?
So we just need to look at this for a while.
Yeah. You walk up and you approach the gates, and momentarily one goes, stop right there! Oh! Lady Tove,
Hello.
how are you?
I'm fine.
Good,
How are
good.
you?
Yes, we're good. Are they with you?
Yeah, they're with me.
Go ahead.
Oh,
Have a
thanks.
nice day. Thank you. And this is... Now, you'll remember from when you went in before, it's like, wait. When my dad came in as a representative from the mountains, some of the people were searched and it was thorough, and now you're just like, in you go. This is... You...
I'm not going to say anything yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
When we're out of here, someone's got to explain it to me.
You've
If it's
just-
not explained,
You're so accusatory with your questions to this party. I'm not saying they're unjustified. I'm just saying.
We'll get to
I
your
think-
backstory at some point.
yeah,
So,
but
like,
given the
you.
whole... So, my backstory is that I lived through faction wars in the
Okay.
mountains. So there's been a lot of backstabbing and a lot of distrust between others because you don't know which factions are friend and which are foe, because so many were taken in by the Redeemer's clan under his sort of umbrella
Yeah.
that I think I'm fair to be fairly slow to trust,
Yeah.
and discovering things that people haven't been forthcoming with is a little bit jarring to me still, because it feels like a little betrayal.
But I'm the dick for
I'm
being
just a
distrusting.
Well,
I'm just a baby.
But
I think that's how
Yeah.
I'm working out my backstory.
you may have, as a young tiefling, looked upon this and think, wow, it'd be cool to have a look around there. And yeah, Tova's just got not just a let-in, just wave through. Friends of yours, fantastic. In you go. It's not a problem. You wouldn't know.
It probably doesn't care either.
No.
I think I'd still recognize special privileges.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, okay, interesting.
And you head in and you head to the base, the wider base, and there's a guard on the door. Lady Tova, hello. In you go.
Is he waiting for me?
He's in his
Like,
office.
Oh
You get taken in. You go up about 5 or 6 flights of stairs and every down, and you go past a guard that goes, Lady Tova,
no.
nice to see you. and you get to the door. This huge double solid oak door, very imposing. It's about 15 foot high. It's definitely bigger than it needs to be. And there's 2 guards outside, very stern looking, a human and a half elf. And as soon as they see you, go, oh, Lady Tova, hi.
Hello, boy.
He's got nobody with him. Hold on, let me get you the door. And,
Is he in a good mood?
of course,
Oh.
he always is when he
Okay.
sees you. You know that.
Oh.
And then, in your shock horror, you all know who this guy is. You see as the door opens on. This is the office of the chairman of the Council of Elf, the half orc.
Is she seeming in like a good mood to be going to see this person?
Ask her.
I've been putting it off, so I know he might scold me.
Like a reluctant sister, rather than
Yeah,
just like, okay.
yeah.
So you sit.
Absolutely.
You sit there and sat at a desk, quill in hand, just pondering something. You probably reckon he's just a bit over 6 foot tall when he stood up. He's very broad-shouldered. He's got long greying hair and a bit of a ponytail. He's looking a bit thicker at this point. And he's somewhere in his late 40s, early 50s. One of his mouth, you see, he's only got one tusk that's protruding still, and that's broken. And he is not in his armour at the moment, but he's in pretty simple clothing. Like, he's not... So...
There's a woodworm breeding a snail right now.
Oh my god! You see it?
He's just sitting on its back.
Sorry. Fish tank moment, everybody. They do that sometimes. And, but yeah, this is the chairman. And for you guys, in particular, and maybe you've been in the city long enough, you go, holy shit, this is the chairman. You've seen him speak publicly and stuff like that. You're in his office, and he goes, hold on.
What's his fucking name again? Arwen?
Erid.
Arid.
Erid Duras. You may have known him as Mr. Duras, High Priest and Chairman of the Council of Helm.
Just in his office casually, it's fine.
And he just gets up and goes, well, stand to attention. And and that would be a very much, holy shit.
I think
I
I'm
imagine-
already pretty nervous being
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe he told me off when I was a child or something.
Karolf's boy, right?
Yeah.
It's been a long time. How's the old man?
It's been a while since I've seen him. I've been meaning to go back, but last I heard he's alright. Yeah.
And you, young lady, what's your name?
I think Mars would not say Mars. I think she's Marseille Jade.
Very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
And you, sir?
Arthas, Endrin.
Nice to meet you, Arthas.
Arthas.
You're scared.
Oh, come here, you just...
Just a hand in pocket. Just kind of.
All of a sudden, instead of from this woman thing, goes, come here, you, and just a big bear hug, envelops you. Oh, it's been too
You're
long.
embarrassing me.
It's fine, it's fine. You can relax. You're with...
Breathe. Oh, there's more tense than.
Not relaxed at all.
Question out of game. Is this the first time he's seeing me since he found out I entered with his knowledge?
Yes.
Oh, great. Okay.
But he's just like, he's not... So you passed.
I wanted to do it on my own without your help.
I'm very proud of you.
Oh, thank you.
How are your mum and dad?
Well, good as far as I know. They just sent Zebby some meat as payment. Do you want some?
Yeah, something you could do. I could do with a couple of days off. I might go see them, spend the night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll be happy to see you.
It'd be nice. It'd
And
be
you
nice,
tell
like old
them
times.
I'm all right.
I will do.
Nothing's wrong with me. Nope.
I'm loving the confusion around the table.
I think it's in character. We're all just silent and tense. Just...
Oz doesn't exactly speak much.
Yeah.
Oh, it's really good to see you. Anyway, word reached me that you were out on a first mission, and I want to congratulate you. I want to get to know your friends more. So tonight, my treat, we're going to Alundo's, which is the foremost steakhouse in the city. It's run by an orc who just has a magical ability to cook meat and hearty foods.
Okay.
Alright? Casual, don't worry, it's Alundo's.
Well, yeah, I know.
Not like that fancy elf twat who's got the posh restaurant, but I never go there. I went there once, and it was alright, it was very nice, but I don't know, I like a steak. I don't know about you.
Yeah.
So,
There's going to be a lot of people staring. Are you okay with that?
I love people staring at me.
there we go.
Just grunts.
So,
You better get some gloves.
Hands still in
And the
pockets.
thing is,
Slash
you cover your
behind
hands with gloves.
No.
You cover every part of your body. It will just put on your forehead. You can't avoid
But
it.
just my pupil would turn into a fucking... If I just went nothing.
They go like green and like cat's eyes. That's not normal.
how's... And you see, he doesn't dislike, but he looks a bit nervous about the green dragon. How are they still...
She's good.
Yeah?
She's growing every day. I'm so proud.
Oh, yes, they're lovely when they're big, aren't they?
Yeah. She did get angry at me. She died a couple of times, so... Well, not died.
I
but
know,
poofed
I
away.
know, you're...
So she was gone for a couple of days in protest.
Give us some rest, yeah. Yeah, I don't want to make them angry.
No.
So, what's your plans for today? I've got a lot of work to do, but I'll meet you. Just to say, gone and checked his sundial.
Hold out the window. Make it work.
Come by late afternoon. Just let the guards at the gate know, and they'll message me.
Sure.
And you see as he says that anybody might recognise if they've seen it before. He's got the sending stone on his desk. It's their phone system.
I'd probably recognise it from my father
Yeah.
having one.
Oh yeah,
I think he did, didn't he?
He did, yeah.
It was a very prized possession for him.
But yes. What's your plans for the day then?
We don't really have any. We're just still recovering.
Take a
Zebby
day.
paid us nicely for our mission.
Oh, of course he does. He's a very generous man.
I did find some really cool books, though. That was a bonus.
Oh, he loves a book.
I know, yeah.
This is
I thought you'd be mad at me, so that's why I stayed away for a while.
I can't be mad at you.
Oh, shut
I want to help you, but I understand why you did what you did. And
Yeah.
you did good. And you see he's looking at it. You did good. Take care of her, okay? That's an order.
No.
Oh, I'm joking. I'm messing with her. It's fine.
This is why I did what I did.
I
I didn't need you breaking into every class we had.
I'm just messing with them. Especially that one.
Just literally just deadpan.
You're not from inside the city, are you?
What gives it away?
Oh, it's your winning personality.
He's a charmer.
Don't worry, I've not every member of the council is quite as uptight as me, you would know that a lot of them are arseholes.
Yeah.
But I've got a bunch to do and I've got some meetings coming up. But I'll see you later, okay?
Yeah.
We're going to have a nice meal.
Coolio.
All right. And with that, you are ushered out the office. And you with your passive perception, you would catch him at the corner of his eye, just kind of looking towards him. He's just got this big kind of happy smile on his face, watching her walk out.
Did you tell us the full relation? Like,
Nope.
okay. Just so we have no idea.
We
who
were
he is.
never going to ask inside that room.
No.
No.
So you guys are, as you're walking your way down, is there
Tova.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Well, you see, I wanted to do this on my own. I didn't want everyone to know that, like, he's, like, my big brother. You know what I mean? I didn't want everyone to treat me special. So I did it without telling him.
Just gonna
And then I
skip over
didn't
the
want
big
to tell
brother bit.
anyone else because then I didn't want everyone to treat me different.
I get that.
Yeah.
Just
It's not
looking at him, I
scary,
was like,
though. If anything, it's
So,
a benefit to us. I
yeah.
have an in. Yeah?
You heard Mar say her actual name.
Yep.
Yeah. Just,
So, Marseille.
Do you recognize the last name?
No.
Good, that's fine then.
Do I recognize the last name?
yeah, was she?
No,
No, I
because
didn't
you
grow up-
your
yeah.
growing up was not
Yeah.
in the main city,
No.
so no.
Arthur has no idea.
My name is Marseille Moonshade. I am the child of the Moonshade family, who pretty prevalent in the city. They made water accessible basically to the town.
I love how we're finding this all out in session 5.
Law dumping.
So I was gonna sneak away if they didn't let me, and do the academy on my own. So I get it. Not
Basi-
wanting to be.
It just looks at
Yeah.
So basically, we've got two very rich people with us who aren't.
I'm
meant
also
to
glad
be
nobody's
here.
questioned the
She's not
orc.
rich.
No. The what
People
is
with
it?
connections,
Orc.
though.
Yeah, the orc and the elf.
Yeah,
We're just
Half
caught
orc.
that.
elf.
Yeah, we're just letting that go.
When you say brother,
Yeah, I like grew up with him, so he's not related to me.
really?
Yeah. She's not the smartest. Yeah.
Gonna elaborate on this at all? How?
He rescued me when I was a kid, and then took.
Where are we having this conversation,
Yeah.
by the way?
Just like in the
hallway,
halls as
yeah.
you're walking.
As this point, you're probably into the city,
Yeah.
just
Okay.
wandering into the main shopping district towards their area.
So your adoptive brother
Yeah.
rescued how?
Well, that's a long story.
So now, are your parents still your parents, or are they completely unrelated to him in any way? Okay. Okay.
By just looking at Mark like, the fuck's going on here?
Well, makes my family look normal, doesn't it?
Oh,
mean,
this
you
makes
could-
no mention of
I
family.
don't remember most of it. I was really young, but
It's only like a day's travel you to go to where your parents are.
I don't think you want to go to my
it's
parents.
really good pork.
Why not?
Very good pork.
Very good pork.
How they have they covered the bill, by the way?
Yeah,
Yes, they
everything's
have.
fine.
Yeah. How'd they feel about it?
Well, that's why she doesn't want to go there.
They said thank you for helping me.
Can we tell if they?
Inside checker.
Yeah,
I've got
can
a
I-
+7 deception. You can try.
Yeah.
Do it anyway.
If you want to try,
You should do it. Go on. Go on, Sadie.
you make a deception
Roll
roll,
as well.
Sadie.
So what, I've got to do
That's
insight,
7.
have I?
You got to do insight. She's doing deception.
Okay.
Oh, I've got a +8. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, 14.
They said thank you.
They said thank you.
Okay.
All right.
That's nice of them.
Yeah.
You have no reason to doubt me.
You're a kid, you wouldn't lie to me.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, we've got some Mars lore to learn about.
It's the first time you've really taken some social time, so this is why these bits are coming out now.
Yeah.
So you're in the city. Does anybody want to go?
We need to go to Fink's Fabulous Things.
Why?
I thought you were getting a
Well, it
no,
just
it
wouldn't
just
work.
moves.
Oh.
So if Zebby doesn't know how to contain it,
I mean, look. In terms of the thing, it doesn't look dodgy. All right.
it just looks like a cat tattoo. That
It
moves
just looks
around.
like a cat. It might change how it's sat occasionally, but it's not.
How
Unless someone's really
how
looking
yeah
at it,
how
I think
I don't know how
notice.
common moving magical tattoos are.
They're not common, but it's not actively moving while people are looking at it.
Okay, we're fine. But it's not always in the same position, so people with high perception may go, hold on a second.
Not necessarily high perception,
Just-
but high, incredibly good memory.
Okay,
But
So,
if
for
he's
example,
examining you
if
for a
you saw
while.
Zebelerev
again he'll notice.
and then 3 weeks later you saw him and it was in a different position, he would notice.
Okay.
Super intelligent person.
Okay.
So it's going to have to be someone very attentive.
Basically, he's just going to be standing with his hands behind his back quite a lot.
Um,
Well, like I said, no one's gonna. It's not moving.
No.
Unless someone
if everybody
studies
gets a
you.
cat tattoo, nobody will notice.
Just bestie tattoos.
You just
You
look
just
at
get them
Mars.
all in slightly different positions,
Yeah.
then you can't tell when
Yes.
he's moved.
To be
because
fair,
you've
if
got
I just cover my arms in cat tattoos,
It's going to be like peeking between them.
I
a-
kind
a mouse on your other hand. Oh no, flashbacks. Sorry.
You did that on purpose. You
No,
bastard.
I didn't, and then I realised.
Oh god.
So
Just a tattoo of every animal that he either kills or
The
kills
ghoul.
in.
you have.
Hello.
There is a blacksmith's. You've got a potion shop. You've got obviously Zebelerev. You know, there's a nice tailor shop if you want to get a nice outfit.
Are
this
your
anywhere-
clothes nice or are they shit?
I mean, they're pretty. He's
They're
pretty-
outlandery.
he doesn't
They're-
particularly care.
Uh,
There's also a knick-knack and gadget shop.
Is there
There's a
anywhere
bathhouse.
I'll be able to go and get a cooler quarterstaff in any way? Look at that.
You'll be able to get something from the blacksmiths. They've got skill. Actually, no. Think about it.
A bit more interesting than just a plain quarterstaff.
We all get just cool weapons. We got
Yeah.
money.
Okay,
Whether we can afford them with that money, I don't know. It could still be even more expensive than that.
bear with me. Need to bring some info up because I don't have the
I also want to buy
laptop
some
working
healing
anymore.
potions, but that's.
You want to go to where?
I also want some healing potions, but that doesn't need to be super well played out. Just need some healing potions.
Oh no, you want to visit the potion shop.
Yes, please.
Do you want to do that first?
I want to save that.
Okay.
I want to save that because that could be a lot more fun in another session.
yeah.
Okay.
Can do some prep for it if you like.
Is this the one you've been going on about?
I don't remember talking about it to you,
Okay.
but we'll remember. I did some great prep for it. It was a very.
yeah, I helped
you
you.
you
Yeah.
helped me, and we have a load more of those little jars.
Oh boy, yay.
I bought loads of them.
I'm trying to get into D&D Beyond, and it's like it's logged me out. That's like, what the fuck, game?
They had a special session for this guy.
It was fantastic.
It really
You're
was.
gonna love it.
I'm concerned.
You're gonna love it. And if we're not meeting next week as well, then that gives us more time to prep for that. If that's what we're gonna do.
I don't want to drink anything. Because I knew there were some nasty ones last time. No, thank you.
I don't recall what I used.
Use a lot of things that just.
They were like little potion bottles and they were edible. Well, that's a loose term, I think.
They weren't poisonous.
You
Yeah.
already gave me poison
You
tea.
you got offered to do some potion testing in exchange for a discount.
Worth it. I didn't drink anything bad.
Sorry about this. I just need to do a. I've got, for some reason, it logged me out of D&D Beyond on here. So I'm just.
Pretty sure it gave someone explosive
So-
gas.
It's transformed into a
I think it
tiger
was,
then,
there
do
was
I?
a plume of fire out of that backside, scorching some earth, if I recall correctly.
Okay. Okay. The person who would have a magic quarterstaff would be Zebelerev, actually.
So not tonight. No, because it was. No, we did rest, didn't we? Slept, didn't we? So I could
Yeah,
go
it's
back.
morning.
Yeah.
Just go back. Hey.
So. Okay, so we're looking for a staff.
Is the quarterstaff like the main weapon I can use, or is there anything else I'd be able to use that would work as a monk? I mean, I've got darts. I've got the bowlers still, or a bowler. Or two, I don't know how many I've got. Probably both.
Could you use nunchucks?
I think the quarterstaff's good.
Check all your weapons you're proficient in.
Where would I find that?
In proficiencies.
Oh yeah, of course it would. I don't tend to check them that
Another
often, but you know. Simple weapons and short sword, apparently.
That's it?
Yeah. So what else counts as a simple weapon?
Google it.
I can.
I quite like quarterstaff though. I quite like the.
Quarterstaff is very thematical.
Yeah. I probably want to stick with it then.
Somewhere I can get like a cool instrument. I've got my basic ones. Yeah.
You
Is there a
potentially.
music shop?
Yeah.
No, if you're looking for magic,
Mm.
if you're looking for magic, it's Zabelarev. If you're looking for
Just weapons, just blacksmith.
But what about like a basic instrument that's not magic, just cool?
Finnick.
Yeah. You got a bag of holding now.
Yeah.
You can just stuff them there. Put
Yeah.
your drum in there. Your loot.
I don't
your
know
harp,
where more. I think she's just like various
Your
places. tied to her.
hurdy-gurdy, everything else you got on you.
Didgeridoo.
Just pulling that out of there.
I want one now. Use it as a
Yeah,
weapon.
you're
That's your personal
probably.
quest.
Sorry, just checking. You're probably a bit shy on
The money's.
funds for like a +1.
God, how expensive are they?
More expensive than a revive?
How will?
Oh no,
Wait,
no.
it's back, 'cause Arthur has questions for Tova.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we're role playing again. Okay.
Yeah. He needs assistance.
Okay, so
Oh yeah, two influential families.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And he's looking for information, so.
Or even
Did
if
he
it's
say
not just
who?
a +1, but like something.
Did he say who?
Maybe they'll have a fancy one that does something interesting with it.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, he did, didn't he?
Yes.
if you're going around shopping, there is one person who would have something. Zabelarev won't have what you're looking for in your price range, but Finnick might.
Alright, I'll see what he has.
So, does anybody else want anything? You're just hunting for a normal instrument.
Sure. Add it to the collection. Put it in my bag.
I mean, if I
Who
could
knows
find
Mars
cooler
knows the
stabby
golden rose?
stabbies, that'd be fine.
Okay.
Just for shits and giggles.
Okay, so we'll do this one at a time. You can. There is a. So, Finnick.
So do I have an option of? Is it just him that I'd get a new one from, or could I somehow upgrade it at a blacksmith's, like with some metal tips or something like that? No. So okay.
Magic. The only way you'd be
If
able
I
to
go magic,
imbue it, you could make it look cooler for some money.
Maybe.
But there is one he offers you that says he's got one that will stop you from ever being surprised again.
Interesting.
It hasn't helped me so far.
And he wants 300 gold for it.
That is like all my money.
Need some money, buddy.
Well, that would be like all my money. I'd have 14 gold left.
He is, yeah.
I've got 330.
Yeah.
It's goes to explain how it's not. So basically, what he tells you is that this particular little stuff will verbally warn you if danger is near.
Yeah. Watch out behind you.
Look out!
But
I'm not feeling.
Hey, listen.
Yeah. Not really feeling that. I think I want something a bit cooler eventually. So maybe I'll
Okay.
just wait on it. Maybe I'll get it looking a bit cooler at the blacksmiths if they could, or I don't know, maybe a wood, like a what's the people like wood?
I tell you what, take 10 gold off, and someone can customize it for you, and you can just tell me.
Just
how
have like
it looks.
some runes, like not
Yeah.
runes, but some stuff carved into it.
Yep. Do
Carpenter could do that. That's the one I was looking for.
you want daggers or short swords? Because you can do either.
How big are short swords? Like this?
Yeah. They're not
Well,
that big.
I'll
Like a
consider it.
big dagger.
I'm proficient in short swords, but I'm not getting close enough to use one.
Nope. You stand back.
Alright, so short swords. I'm just not feeling the shopping episode right now.
Oh, that's fine, babe. If you want, we can.
No, it's alright.
also-
No, I just don't think we need to do it because we'll spend hours doing it
Yeah.
otherwise,
Yeah.
and this is.
Fine.
But the kobold you'll want to do that for. Okay, let's have a look. I'm just looking through options. Okay. For 50 gold,
Mm-hmm.
you can get hold of a short sword which glows with light within a 15-foot radius.
So it's like a lightsaber.
But don't you have dark vision now?
I've always had dark
colour.
vision.
Uh.
I got it for YouTube, ding dongs. I can't see anything.
Well, I can turn into things that can.
Well, yeah. But he's still, yeah. That's why I have
I
dark
ain't
vision.
never gonna get it.
But yeah, it's only
There's
50
some cool
gold, and it
glasses.
would then count as a magical weapon.
Well, it sounds really cool, so I want it.
Okay, so 50 gold, and look up a moon-touched short sword.
Hell yeah.
That's probably the best thing you can get
That's
right now.
fine. Something cool.
Anybody else looking for anything in particular? If you are a leather armor wearer, you can spend 45 gold to upgrade to studded leather.
Ooh, I don't wear armor because it's gonna be a bad thing
Same
for
for
me.
you, Nicole.
Yeah.
So studded leather, it give you an extra 1 to your armor class.
Oh,
Is that
boy.
is that medium?
Alright,
they're
Jordan,
really-
thank you.
Yeah. Is that medium or light armor?
It's light armor.
Light armor.
Are there any sort of like anyone that would sell like any rings with anything interesting on that I could
He said
potentially
40.
buy?
Oh
to-
boy, watch out.
Was
Marvin's
it-
gonna
did you say it
want
was for-
jewels.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry,
true.
did you say
Do it.
45?
45 gold.
Okay.
Yeah, again, it's probably Finnick, the general store, is your best bet.
How much does leather
We can
armor
discuss
sell for?
and I'll just
Yeah.
say what I
How
want.
much would I be able to trade or sell the leather armor for to get the studded?
He's offer you probably just 5,
Yeah, so 40 gold.
40 gold if you want to do that. If
Do
everybody
you want
wants
to say
to.
yours as well?
Oh, sure.
If you're getting a studded.
I kind of want to go crazy at Phoenix at some point, so I'm going to save my money. I've got 14 with my armor class.
Okay.
Just-
So you're not buying studded.
Nah, not for now.
Okay.
If I change my mind, I'll text you like, hey, I want to
Yeah.
go. Yeah.
Studded leather.
There's nothing you want to look for?
Don't think so. Let's go get you some potions.
I thought we are going to
Or we got somewhere else first.
Phoenix, whatever. Is that?
45?
Well, I thought we were there because I'd talked about my stuff.
Oh yeah. What
We're
did I
not
want?
specifically going anywhere to the shop.
No, what
but-
did I want?
You want healing potions?
Oh yeah. Yep.
Okay. So, we will roleplay this one out.
The potions?
Oh boy!
Yeah.
You doing the potions already? Do you want to wait till next time?
No, because there's going to be no potion testing this one.
Okay. Sorry, Jordan.
Oh no.
It's alright, in the future, maybe if we have to return to it, maybe we can do a mission and come back and then do it then.
This is just one of the characters of the place, though. There is a very cool cutlass in the blacksmiths that you can't afford right now.
Me?
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay. So, you head over to the potion shop, which is next door to Zebelarev's. And it's this rather cute little single-story stone building, carved wooden doors and shutters that are lifted up with windows out. It's quite a big building, but it has the look of a cosy cottage in its vibe. As you approach and head inside, the scorch marks and stuff are spotted on walls and floor inside the shop. And you see, kind of stood up at the counter, a albino kobold.
Cool.
Do you know what a kobold is? Okay, cool. he's got a hooded cloak on, and everything's fairly. But his thing is like, even his clothes are pochmarked with a few stains, and there's like a hole that's been burnt there. And he goes, "Hi, welcome to Jim's Last Drop Potion Shop. You've probably been in here before."
Yeah.
"Hello, Tova. How are you?"
Good. How are you doing?
"I'm good. Hold on." And he jumps off, and you can just see the top of his head over the counter now. And he just comes around. "How can I help? What can I get you? Hold on." And he goes to lean on the counter and misses. "Oh, shit."
Arthur's just kind of hanging around at the back behind all of them, just kind of looking around.
I wanted to buy some healing potions at least.
"Oh, healing potions. Yes, how good? Like, I can give you... I've got some normal ones for 50 gold, or some super duper ones for 200.
What do the super duper ones do?
They heal you more."
How much more? like a lot? Like a super duper amount?
Like twice as much as the other ones.
So it's twice as much, but 4 times the price.
Listen. Listen to you. Do you know how to make these things?
No, but I'm just saying your business
Right.
model's a bit...
So in theory, I could just buy more of the small ones.
Yeah. You can only drink one at a time. I do have something else, but it's actually a bit expensive. It's 500 gold, but it's really good.
What is it?
Is that 3 times as much?
It's an ointment that if you put it on your skin, heals even more than the super duper potion. And he has multiple uses for the 500 gold. And he's opened up this little tub, and it's like balm, and as he starts to open up, it's slippery. Like, "Oh shit!" Ow. I've got more out the back.
I think I'm just gonna buy 2 small ones for now.
It's basically a super duper one.
Yeah.
Arthur just looks and just kind of goes, and just walks off to look around the shop away from him to not cause any more trouble.
Can I have 2 of the little ones, please?
Absolutely you can.
Thank you.
And so 100 gold.
Okay.
Is there anything else you're interested in? Something I could make up specially for you? What do you want?
How much for one to make someone invisible?
I could do that. To make myself invisible.
Can you make other people?
It's a very good question.
I can check myself.
Yeah, if you have...
Does it?
No, because you got something to do with your... Is it to do with your tiefling stuff? Or a bard, whatever.
It's my bard stuff.
If it's the invisibility spell, then you can do it with someone else at higher levels, I think.
It's specifically a bard thing.
You might not be able to
Could
do
that be an invisible tiger?
I don't think I can make other people invisible. I think it's specifically my
You
college.
need the spell to
I
make
think,
other
yeah,
people
the spells
invisible.
do that.
Okay.
Yes, but it's a lot of money.
How much is a lot of money?
Like 2,000.
Fair enough.
It's very expensive to make.
Never mind.
I do have invisibility. I can make you invisible.
Oh my god.
If you've got 250 gold spare, I can give you a potion that'll either make you really big or really small.
Do you get to choose which one?
Giant hyena.
I've got both.
Humongous hyena.
Yeah, but I've got both. But no, you can't choose. I have to make it to do one or the other.
I don't have a need for that. Do you want to get really small or really big?
What would it, okay. What would, What would
It's like a
happen
genie
if
wish.
a giant damage-wise for a giant hyena taking a giant potion?
You add a D4 onto all your attacks as damage. But if you were say,
You wouldn't be able to fit
so
my tiny nut.
for the monk, for example, would be really good because you're doing
A D4.
3 or 4 attacks. You're
Yeah.
doing an extra D4 every attack.
Yeah, I can get 4 attacks off of that
No.
with a D4 in each.
No, I'm good.
But that's only if they land.
And then after I can do a reaction.
Yeah.
Sure.
On the first, 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Whichever one of them hits.
Is that? I've got some of those. What else have I got?
Don't really think we need anything else.
I've got some slippery oil.
No.
What? It's slippery. It makes people slip.
It's
I
pretty
would
funny.
know.
I've used it before.
I've got a potion that helps you. The wizard boy next door does it, where he understands all languages. Got one of those. That's quite cheap. I'll give you that. 50 gold.
Maybe we come back when we've done a couple more jobs for Zebby.
If you want to
Or
climb
anyone.
things, I'll give you one for climbing for 50 gold. Well, it doesn't specifically make you climb it. It makes it easy for you to climb things.
I can turn into
Like
a giant
a
spider.
rope would do
but
that, I feel.
I can also turn into a giant spider.
Wait, with the language one,
Yeah.
could I speak the language and understand it, or just understand it?
You just understand it, both written
Oh.
and spoken. For 1 hour, it works for.
Can I take one of those?
Wouldn't have been too bad to have in that dungeon with the.
Yeah, you certainly can.
We communicated.
Yeah.
No, but on the walls you can read the written.
What's it called, babe?
It's a potion of comprehend languages.
Thank you.
Yeah, there's a spell for that.
I think that's all I
Don't
need.
think there's anything I want.
No.
Is it just a potion of comprehension? That's the same thing?
Potion of. Well, maybe.
Yeah, comprehend languages.
There you go. And I've got one really cool one. Fresh from, well, let's call it a few trial runs. One is one that means that not even magic spells can put you to sleep for 8 hours. And if you use it for, when you're trying to rest at night, you can still get your rest, but you stay awake.
Not much for that one.
That's 50. When I say experiments went wrong, I didn't sleep for a week. Do you know how boring it is to be awake 24/7? I still felt rested, but I was awake. The things I saw outside this shop in the early hours of the morning.
Such as?
You don't want to know.
I kind of do.
What a halfling and an orc will get up to when they're drunk on the street.
Oh, this covers my ears. And just literally covering everything else.
I once saw I did once see a drunk Goliath trying to juggle gnomes.
Dry.
Try.
The gnome's okay?
No.
Oh
You
god.
could say it was gnome good.
Right, guys, we're leaving.
Yeah, I'll follows.
Oh, I've been raided. Thank you,
Yeah.
Corona World. Appreciate you.
Somebody followed you as well.
Oh, thank you. Who followed me? Thank you for following. I'm running out of ideas. Excellent name. Excellent name.
I know, that voice.
Yeah, it's a little bit. So,
Right, we're leaving the shop. We've
Yeah.
left
did you
the shop
did
now.
you take one of those potions? The potion
yeah,
of watchful readiness. 50 gold to
Yes,
8 hours where you can't be put to sleep or to go through the night without being needing to
Yes,
be
I
asleep.
will. So 50
So
gold.
you could take on an entire watch for us one night.
Yep.
It'd be really good if the rest of you are really fucked up.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
So what's a good potion of?
watchful readiness.
Oh, we'll have a look at that. Of watchful rest.
Readiness. Or is it rest?
It's on here. It's coming up as rest.
Oh, apologies.
Yes.
Yeah, you're right.
So one of them. Back.
But yeah, feel free to come back in on if I have any experiments on. I can let you know. You sure you don't fancy that one that makes people big or the one that makes people small?
No, thank you.
Yeah, not at the moment.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks. Have a nice time. Nice to see you, Tova.
You too.
Give my best to Zebby.
Yep.
Thank you. All right, let's get on with this. Oh, he slips over on the floor. I'm fine. Gets the ointment out and rubs it on the back of his head. I go through a lot of this ointment.
You get
That's
a
me,
little
definitely
closer.
not Arthur's.
Knows how to make it then.
He's very good. Right. Are you guys ready to fast forward to your night out?
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
it's
we got to
time.
do that.
It's
Let's do that.
10:05. Are people okay to go to half past, or do you want to stop?
But yeah, I can do whenever. Before going to the meal, though, Arthur has questions for Tova.
Okay.
Your brother being hit. Any chance he's gonna be able to find people, like have any insights on people in the underground?
Maybe.
Any chance you can try find out any information on this woman I'm looking for? Oh, I think I said who it was, didn't I? When I came back, I think I said it was.
But also,
Wife.
I mean,
she heard the name as well. when
she
you
had the
were
Yeah.
name,
asleep.
and he's also, but what she's also already revealed to you, is very much in the nature to not want to do that. Just so you're aware
Yeah.
when you're asking.
But Arthur's is gonna
Okay.
ask.
He does run the whole city.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can ask him.
Would you?
Yeah. I also know all the secret ways in the Citadel. Ooh.
Arthur's very kind of abashed, kind of.
I mean,
Thanks.
mainly to find the sweets, but I read a cool book once. I found.
Arthur's actually chuckles.
Yeah, I can ask him. The worst you can say is no. Go away.
Just looks at it and just feel like I'm on a bit of a time limit with this, so any help to find could be appreciated.
Yeah, I'll ask him.
Thanks.
Mhm.
Okay.
Maybe not tonight.
Maybe not- no.
Okay.
Seems a bit out of place at dinner.
You
Not
guys
that he would really know that.
have your bit of chill time. Are you planning on stay at one of the taverns or going back to the academy for the free bed and board?
Are we trying to kill a few hours?
I'm assuming you're just going to wander around town.
Arthur
and
is
stuff.
going around pubs to try find information again.
Okay. No joy. Not the obnoxious duck, I guess.
Not yet, no.
Not yet. Okay.
That's a last resort.
So the time passes on. You meet with Aaron, and you walk down the town to Orlando's, and
I
it's
thought we were supposed to meet him at...
yeah. I'm
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Unless you want to talk to him while
No, that's fine. How many guards does he have with him?
2 follow a distance, and he goes, "I know. They insist.
I know. 'Cause you're
They will
important.
stand outside the restaurant. They're not
Okay.
coming in. Tonight is family and friends."
Are you at least getting them a meal? 'Cause
What? No, they only just started shift. They're night shift workers.
okay. Sorry, guys.
We can get them a sandwich.
Thank you.
Oh, right. My goodness me. Anyway, you rock up at London's, and it's this beautiful, solid like stone, but not like one of these smaller stone buildings. This place is built to be intimidating. It's run by a large, imposing orc. So even the bits it's made of are large and imposing, large stone slabs with some concrete and stuff throughout them. Where is my... I'm just going to find the...
I feel like we're in an old,
Mars
silent
going,
movie.
Mars going ham on the piano in the corner.
I'm trying to find the... Anyway, I've got...
There it is. I saw you working on that earlier.
Yes, you get sat down and you get handed menus. Does anybody want to read them out? Because I don't have
Jordan,
a...
I nominate you.
Fine. So, for starters, you have a choice of wild mushroom and caramelized onion tart, a game terrine with fresh baked bread, or spicy chicken wings with a blue cheese dip. For your mains, there is an option of braised winter wolf with roasted vegetables and fondant potatoes, Thunderhead Farm wild boar selection of loin, crispy belly, and pulled.
Like pull.
Okay. Served with creamy mash and seasonal vegetables. There is a choice of rump, sirloin, or fillet steak with chips and green beans. You can add a mushroom sauce on request. Or a roasted squash risotto with grilled green vegetables for the vegetarians. For desserts, a selection of cheeses and biscuits, or apple pie with fresh custard, or thirdly, chocolate brownie with vanilla ice cream.
Arthas is never going to really have seen many of these kind of... I feel like...
Jordan would know
I
from
would-
historical, I go ham when I do my fake
Love
food.
it. Make me
This
I
all
want
sounds
all of this.
so good.
So
Yes, the braised winter wolf is a speciality. It was when they came
would
back
be-
from your dad's.
yeah.
You've eaten a lot of
I would be
winter wolf.
going for a quite homely meal with this one. I would probably be going for the game terrine with bread and then the winter wolf.
That's what
That would be very much what.
I mean, I'm obviously offended
Yeah.
that
You
you
didn't
didn't pick my family.
Yeah, rude.
But I saw that winter wolf and I'm like,
That's home.
that is home.
That's
I
home.
mean, I guess that's fine.
They don't know that that's your family's pork.
Well, I just told them.
Oh, you told them you said that. Yeah.
Yeah, but I've already said what I wanted. Now
Yeah.
you're just trying to guilt me. So I'm like, no, I'll definitely have the winter wolf.
Okay.
Just doubling down on it now.
What would you
Arthas is having the same gamey stuff and wolf.
game and wolf say?
You're actually taking orders.
I need to remember
Why?
just because I want to.
Which one's poisoned?
He's not tracking how many times we get downed. He's tracking what we know.
Yeah,
What
calorie
does,
intake.
what does Mars order?
She'd get the mushroom and caramelized onion tart, and then the boar, the Thunderhead Farm wild boar.
That's
selection.
right.
And then apple pie, I guess.
Oh man, that sounds good.
See, I think Vark would skip on dessert out of those
What would
options.
you
None of them
take?
sound what you would want.
Cheese and biscuits. Oh, cool.
The apple pie.
If I'm missing home, none of them are very homely
Fair enough.
for me.
Yeah, but it's free meal. You know?
I'll get the tart as
I'd
well.
wait and see.
Obviously, the boar.
Twinsies.
And I want the brownie.
Oh, not twinsies.
Oh. Well, that way we can each share a little bit of each
Oh
other.
my god.
Oh my
Would you be
gosh.
ordering a pudding or not?
Probably apple pie.
Yeah.
Seems druidy.
Erod would be ordering the chicken wings, followed by the boar.
That's right.
He's
Not go for a steak. Thought you'd go for a steak.
no.
Alright. Oh, given yeah. Yeah.
Be offensive at this point.
Yeah, well,
The boar really is fantastic. And the way Londo cooks everything is amazing. So, and as wine is brought over the table. Who's drinking alcohol? Who's not?
I'll drink whatever you put in front of me.
You're drinking the wine. You're drinking no wine or beer. You get whatever you want. basically.
He's probably not in present company.
No.
No.
Would you even let me?
Yeah, he'd let you. You're old enough.
That's true, I know. Yeah, go on, I'll have a beer.
So Mars isn't drinking.
I think she's nervous.
Would help the nerves. And it's
Office orders, like,
there's something
non-alcoholic for you.
there's something about as your stars come out. There's something about the whole look and feel of the place which is so homely and comforting. You know, it's not. The food is amazing quality and the place is rammed, but it's not bougie. You know, you're not. No, people aren't dressed up in their finest and stuff like that. But it's not cheap. But people don't come here for that experience. They come here for the food, good quality food. The chef is a straightforward guy. If you saw him, you wouldn't think, oh, wow, this guy owns one of the best restaurants in the city. You just wouldn't. You know, the meal's throwing that. And so, is there anything anybody, while you're eating and making conversation, would like to ask Arid?
Still feels too formal.
We're having a business dinner.
He's trying to get everybody to relax. He's trying to crack jokes with you. He's, you know, very much, you know, letting you know that this is a meal with family and new friends, as far as he's concerned.
Since I'm very keen to not talk business, since that's kind of the impression he's giving us, that it's not a business thing at all, it's just friends and getting to know each other.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask him, so I'm going to say that Tova's told us that, you know, you saved her life when she was young, but she hasn't told us what actually happened, or how.
Oh, since I don't remember.
Do you share that story?
In the aftermath of a battle with my former Order of Guardians group, we unfortunately didn't make it in time to save everyone, and I found her amongst the rubble. Brought her back, found her a good home, and kept an eye on her since.
He gave me this cool thing though. It was like the dragon scale that I figured out in it. Yeah.
Hearing story Arthur's then orders wine.
Cool. Cross now. Mars still too nervous to drink. Okay. Then your main courses come out, and the Winter Wolf is, you know, you've eaten a lot of Winter Wolf, right? And
Yeah.
it's tough, it's gamey, but it's, you know, it's kind of normally cooked over a fire and open and stuff. You've never had it before where you could cut it with a fork,
Yeah.
and it's amazing. It's like you can't believe Winter Wolf can taste this good.
Yeah, I know it's Winter Wolf from the taste, clearly.
Yeah, you
Just
can taste
rub from
Winter
the-
Wolf, but it's so tender and it's melting in your mouth, and you think, how the hell these things tried to bite my neck off as a kid when I was learning to hunt, and how does it taste like this? And the wild boar is just beyond sensational. The belly has, so Chris, you could hit it with a knife and it's going to ting and it breaks apart, and the pulled pork is just infused with so much flavour and being slow cooked for over 24 hours, and a lovely braised pork loins thing. It's just, the whole thing is sensational. Family pork.
That's right.
Any other questions for him?
We're just doing the one question, that's it. That's the only conversation over
Do you have any
there.
questions for us?
I'll ask you.
Okay.
What made you want to join the academy? And I ask this because I hear from Mr. Pemberton Smythe that you are an incredibly talented musician and performer. So why go that route and not just sharpen your performance skills specifically?
I think I wanted to be... I think maybe it's a pride thing. I wanted to be known for something other than what my parents have any connection to. My parents got me the apprenticeship with Finley, but I got into the academy on my own.
Well, I think I can understand that kind of motivation.
You guys have anything to say to that one?
Well, again, we're just going to be like, we're not going to give away too much that we don't know all this shit in front of him. When...
This is a conversation to have later.
Yeah.
That would interest. Why did you decide to come to the city? Obviously, I know where he came from. met him when he was just a little lad.
Were you small? Were you ever small?
Yeah.
Relatively
Yeah.
speaking.
Like, I just grew taller and faster than a human would, but not by much. I'm only like, well, I am taller, by like a foot taller. But I've grown, yeah, still grown small.
Yeah.
You just can't imagine it.
Arthas just kind of stiffens a little bit. Just. I assume he knows he's not going to get away with lying.
It can be quite difficult with the High Priest of Helm.
Yeah.
Even drunk.
Well, I've been drinking as well now.
With your negative charisma as well.
Yeah.
You can certainly try. It doesn't necessarily mean he'll call you out on it, though.
No.
Just remember that.
But then he would know that you lied to him.
Yeah. He just kind of pauses. Family reasons.
Oh.
Gets complicated.
Oh, that I know. Well, cheers. Welcome all. Thank you for... Now, I know you like to do things for yourself, but, you're okay for me to treat you to dinner occasionally?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Arthas just kind of glances at Tova a little bit every now and then after that question, just carries on drinking.
Well, unless anybody's got anything else to ask him, the night can draw on. You get your pies and your brownies and everything is amazing. And even Alundo comes out at one point and shakes hand with Erod, and he gets up and they hug like old friends. And he just, it's surprising, particularly to you, Vaka, just to think, well, okay, this guy's, he's not this pompous, formal figure. You know, he genuinely, he's...
I think that would have been the one time when I was a child was probably the only time I've actually physically been in his presence.
Yeah. And he very, you know, he very much sees himself as someone who's in service, not in leadership. So he's, you know, his whole thing is dedicated to making the lives of the people in the city better. It's not about himself. But unless anyone's got any follow-ups for him, you guys can leave and you'll walk in.
As they're all leaving, so does he leave first or we leave?
He starts to get up and, yeah.
As he kind of leaves, Arthur kind of goes, fuck. And just kind of, as he's left, follows after, just calls that, just to ask to have an approach when they're still at the table, to just ask, can I ask a question?
Come on, let's walk.
Are his guards with him?
Well, when you get outside, he just tells them, just hang a bit back, will you? And so you're walking with him, and is nobody else there alongside, or?
Arthur's is trying to, if he's left first, kind of dash out a bit in front of them. I imagine they're following.
Yeah.
Mars in particular.
Okay. You're walking back towards the citadel.
I imagine you are aware of a lot of the going on in the underground.
Well, I don't specifically know everything, but I'm given the broad strokes with the meetings.
I'm in the city looking for my wife.
Right.
He gives a description of I don't know how she's getting in and out. She seems. I know the Golden Rose know of her. I'm trying to find her. Are you able to help?
Mars needs a cool at the piano.
Oh yeah, we're back in. We're back out. We're not in the saloon anymore.
You're a guitar.
That's the wrong thing. Let's try that.
You know those instruments that it looks like you're not playing anything, just air. You do this.
All right.
I want one of those for Mars.
Just on wheels.
You know?
You come by tomorrow. I'll have Baravor meet with you. Baravor is the council member responsible for the protection of the city. He's the commander of the Vigilant Guard who protect the inside of the city walls.
Do I know exactly who he is? Or no?
You
Like,
would have heard
I
of
would
him.
have heard him, okay.
Yeah. No, genuinely, me and Ronnie came up with those names separately for his character and mine, and it was like, really? we were both obviously using the same generator. What are the chances, right? So, yeah. Do you guys make an effort to catch up and stuff as you're...
Clearly he was fairly urgent to have a private conversation, so I'm
We're
not
just hanging back.
just meandering.
Thank you.
It's all right. Do you deliberately slow down to let people watch you? Okay.
Yes, once I've asked, slows down.
He puts a hand on your back. It's okay. We'll have reasons.
Just grunts appreciatively.
I'll tell Maravor it's a personal favour.
Thanks.
It's alright, just... He's interesting. And he was going, right, come on then. And, right, you're the only one that hasn't been drinking.
I was wondering why you were tracking this. Oh, God.
What do you notice?
We're being followed.
Make
By
a...
sluts.
No, not sluts.
I feel like
sweetheart.
I feel like he wouldn't probably follow us when we're in set present company.
No.
Make a perception check, please.
Plus 5. 11.
11, okay. As you're strolling down, you're pretty closely grouped together. A twinkle of light. You all spot, but too late. As a projectile of some sort is coming out straight towards your group.
Can you,
how late are we spotting this? Because
Are you trying to use
Yeah.
deflect missiles?
Deflect missile attacks.
You're specifically...
Would Auslog have noticed?
Because I think
No, she's on her back like a backpack, isn't she? You're walking
I can
forward.
deflect or catch the missile.
Okay.
I don't know whether it has to be specifically attacking me though for it.
I will let you attempt to do something with this.
Okay.
What's the...
It just says...
damage
it's not
reduction.
like I roll like an attack. It's a... it counts as a ranged attack.
No, that's if you're throwing it
Deflect
back.
missile. Deflect
So-
missile, it just says... It doesn't say... It says you can use your reaction to deflect or catch the missile when you're hit by a ranged weapon attack. When you do so, you take damage... The damage you take is reduced by 1d10 plus 8.
Okay.
If you use 0 and have a free
So
hand,
roll
you can
a
spend
D10.
one. So, 8d10. Them. That is a 9.
1d10
So-
plus 8.
Oh, wait, was it plus 8? Plus 8, so that's a 17 to reduce that damage by.
I don't like that. No.
There was a few of those.
I don't
Just-
want that.
I still
Okay.
reduce the damage.
As this...
I've taken the damage, basically.
You see it coming through and you...
Just monk instincts.
And as you reaching out for it, it's not going for you. It's going for Erod.
No! Sorry.
But you get your hand in the way.
Tiny hut!
Leave him! Get him out!
26. So you take 9 points of damage.
Yep.
As it goes clean through your hand and it splits through here the webbing of your hand, and your hand's like separated with fingers either side. But you do deflect the direction slightly. So instead of striking Erod clean in the heart, it pierces through his shoulder, gets stuck in his shoulder, and he immediately starts screaming as you watch as this adapted javelin of some sort then pulses and you just seeing it drain, and he's screaming, ah! Ah! And that's where we pick up next week.
Oh, fucking hell.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much. I'm running out of ideas for the follow and for lurking. Thank you, Karana, for the raid. None7535 there. Oh, hey, Bush. Nice to see you, man.
Okay. Looking at some bushes.
Really appreciate it. It was a fun session. We're not here next week, but we'll be back the week after.
Potentially a very clutch deflection there.
I feel like, even though I didn't spot it immediately, because I probably only have one drink, and I'm large, and my constitution would be enough that I probably wouldn't be too drunk, and a monk.
I I in my head already had a plan because I thought, well, he could try and do this.
Yeah.
So I already had a thought of the impact it might have.
It's a very monk thing to do.
Oh boy.
Except as you've gone to try and catch it, it's just ripped clean through your hand.
You don't need
That's like I go see Chen
We got
about that.
potions!
Consider it saving his life. I'm sure he'd do me a favour, and we can go to Chen and get my handle healed up with that magic salve he's got.
Right.
Potion experimentation!
It's been fun.
Bye,
And we'll see you in 2 weeks.
Bye.
Bye.